Okay. We are live. We are live. We are live. Let me make sure we are alive. Make sure that we are live. Yeah. We live. We live. We live. We're 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 live. Let me share this thing out right. Let me share this thing out, yeah. Before we get started, oh yeah. Some people come in here, oh yeah. Let's go live, oh yeah. Let's tell it, everybody. Let's tell it, everybody. All right, folks, as y'all can see on the screen, we got an update on the Anton Daniels and Corey Holcomb situation. So we're going to do a little deep dive because Anton went live this morning. And I listened to most of the live. And he had a lot to say again. He went live yesterday. We went over that yesterday, as well as other videos. I got another video as well after this one. We're not gonna go through the whole 3 hours. That's for damn sure. We're not going through that. So we're gonna skim through some stuff. We're gonna get the highlights. We're gonna comment, react, and all of that foolishness. All right. Let's get it, y'all.
Set. You know what I'm saying? That
No people who communicate different, probably disrespect.
You gotta stop.
They kind of bastardize a
old
lot
school
of shit.
terms. You want
No,
to
it's not reprimand. It's not about my people who see you disrespect. Watching it, I'm texting.
Oh, there we go.
Now, punch him. Punch him. Punch. I'm him.
Right, funny.
Punch him right now. Darlene, fight.
There we go.
No other, nothing else. Dive over Darlene, fight, punch you, pack you out. Okay, so as I'm watching it, I'm texting the homie Craig, and I'm like, Craig, tell him,
Right, funny.
punch him right now.
That's funny.
I'm texting the whole time,
That is
punch him now.
hilarious.
Every time, hey, punch him right now. Craig, like, gee, I'm not there. No, text Corey, punch him now.
So
Text
Craig,
Corey, punch him
Craig
now.
is
What?
is the little homie.
That's what it sounds like.
What's Craig? Craig with Corey Holcomb. What's Craig's name? Craig Facts. All right.
Craig was talking shit too. As soon as Anton left, he's like, I'm gonna beat your ass. Here we go with this.
Watching the art.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all in these
How
daggone
old is Craig
commercials.
Facts? Craig Smith, that's his name. Craig Smith. Age. I don't know how old he is.
Fast forward this here.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. They taking orders from everybody else in the background, telling them what to do. You got to get orders in a group chat in order to move the way that you're moving. Listen, bro. I've lost respect for the whole 5150 platform across the board. I've lost complete respect for the whole 5150 platform across the board.
What you thought they were supposed to do? They're gonna take up for their guy.
taking orders to pretend to defend your boss that can't defend himself. I've lost
That's his friend, not his
complete
boss.
respect for the 5150 platform altogether. Altogether. I have no respect for these niggas at all. The only reason that Craig is doing what he doing is because his big homies in the background is putting a battery in his back on what they telling him to do in order to defend his boss that can't defend himself.
Yo, he trying to sun them so bad.
This is why we're broken as a culture.
Why?
This is why we're broken as a culture.
Tell me.
Absolutely, bro. I went out there with my white shirt, collar, AD on the logo, and I was very comfortable. And I mean very, 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 very comfortable.
Did you go there for the
comfortable
for the conflict?
And all of these bandwagoners
So you
and
should be
people that got
comfortable.
batteries in their back and stuff like that, I'm so disappointed. Craig was talking like he was actually doing something himself. You know what Craig said? Craig said he was listening on his own and he had a show and he was doing it based off of it. But what we finding out is that Craig had people putting batteries in his back, just like Corey was acting like he needed a battery in his back.
No. See, he going too far because that's not
to do whatever it is that they
that
was
is
gonna
not
do. What is that? So y'all can't stand on your own. Y'all not even your own.
That is not putting a battery in anyone's back. If somebody calls and says, hey, I'm doing a live stream right now, and somebody called me and say, hey, your homeboy is on such and such a live stream in person in your city where you maybe 20, 30 minutes away and they about to bang out. Depending on what who this person is, it might be a crash out with it. Yeah, they're gonna take up for their friends. I got friends that don't give a damn who you are. They're gonna knock your head off when it comes to me. For sure. It doesn't matter.
Y'all not even your own man. You actually needed everybody needs somebody else to get them to. So who the boss? Because Corey obviously ain't the boss. Craig ain't the boss. Maybe Glasses is the boss.
Glasses is a whole
I'm asking
gangbanger.
who the boss is. Who's the boss over there? What's the tiers? Because I'm not familiar with LA street life. And so I'm genuinely asking a question of where the tiers are. Who's who and what is the hierarchy? Because you got these 40, 50, and 60-year-old men that are arguing with each other about who should do what to a young software engineer, beautiful face, gorgeous, with a bag chaser hat on that came in with a collared shirt. Who was the boss?
Did he call himself beautiful or was he talking about Mika?
Who I got to call?
Did he just
Kendrick?
call himself beautiful? Or was he talking about Mika who he broke with? I hope he's talking about.
Who's the boss in LA? Gavin Newsom? Oh, who's in charge? Who's in charge? It got to be, it's like the Wizard of Oz. I actually seen the Wizard of Oz in Vegas. And it was like this mythical white man. And it was this, oh my God. It's the Wizard of Oz at 5150. 5150 is the Wizard of Oz. Have y'all ever seen the original Wizard of Oz? Not the Wiz with Michael Jackson, but the Wizard of Oz, the original one. And if you actually watch it and you go behind the scenes after they go down the Yellow Brick Road, because Corey is the Tin Man. I don't have any heart. I don't have any. Actually, Corey is the Cowardly Lion.
He's definitely not the Cowardly Lion. He stepped up to you. He was in your face. He was in your space. No, even if y'all didn't throw punches, you disrespected, and he got up in your face, and you didn't do anything. I mean, neither did he, but that was enough.
Corey is the cowardly lion. Oh, I need some courage. I just don't have any courage. And so they may roar, but it's not really anything. And so we like, I'm Dorothy. All right, I'm Dorothy. I'm just skipping down the yellow brick road, trying to get back to Detroit.
You're making horrible analogies, sir. Now you're Dorothy. I want a bomba blood clot. Yeah, I talk about you.
Flying out to LA.
Now you're Dorothy. Go back. This man called himself Dorothy.
I'm just skipping down the yellow brick road, trying to get back.
He called himself Dorothy. Am I crazy?
It's not really anything. And so we like, I'm Dorothy. All right, I'm Dorothy. I'm just skipping down the yellow brick road, trying to get back to Detroit. Flying out to LA. Corey is the
No.
Never refer yourself to Dorothy. Never. Like, what are we doing here?
If you saw the news, but Fox News is claiming President Trump is declining in the polls.
Boy.
And President Trump.
I don't know if I should
Anton
make
is
Craig
definitely
the
special.
Scarecrow or
For
the
sure.
Tin Man, because he got to have somebody put a battery in his back. He got to be told what to do. So maybe he should be the Scarecrow because he ain't got no brains. He can't think for himself. He sounds like he actually knows what he's talking about, but I'm not really sure that that's what it is.
Come on, man.
No brains.
Come on, man.
No brains.
I don't think he got this far without no
Whatsoever.
brains. Come on now, man.
At all.
Y'all in two different spaces.
All. And then when you look behind the curtain and you pull it back, because you actually, this is why I did it in person. You pull it back and you ask behind the curtain and you say, oh man, this is the Wizard of Oz out here. These niggas pretending. Who is the person in power? Gotta be a woman. We gonna go ahead with the Wicked Witch of the East or the Wicked Witch of the West. I don't really know, bro. I don't really know. But these is a bunch of grown ass niggas. No wonder the young bulls, no wonder the young boys ain't got nothing to look up to.
Now you speaking like you
No
from
wonder
Philly?
everybody is going to prison.
Fuck out of here. You
No
from
wonder
Chicago?
everybody is going to
Detroit.
jail. No wonder we not more educated. No wonder we have a 20%, a less than 20% voter turnout rate, and they don't believe that you should participate in the local elections. We more focused on whether or not somebody did. Oh man, it's here. It's here. Before you ever start talking about this, before you ever start talking about what you're gonna do, you gotta think. You gotta think. And I'm basically
And you didn't think
all of what.
And you didn't think telling a man that he sucked penis was smart, was right. You thought telling someone to suck penis. So you talking about people thinking and all of this other foolishness. You weren't thinking either. What are you talking about? You didn't think first before you said that. We already know it's general blanket statement, not blanket. It's a general statement to say, kissing my ass. It's rude, but it's not as disrespectful as inviting somebody or telling somebody they do something to a penis.
Trash the culture is. Listen. Don't tell me not to talk about it, because what I hear y'all talking about is bullshit all day long. So I'm going to use this as a real life, no holds bars experience as to why the culture is trash. We don't have any leaders because they're being led by people that are telling them and putting in their back what they supposed to do, and they all crash dummies.
No, they're not because they would have crashed
They're
out. They was
all
crash dummies.
crash dummies.
They didn't crash
We don't
out.
have any leaders, And that's why we fucked up as a culture, because y'all decided to pedestalize niggas like Corey and act like they're your leaders, when in reality, all we needed was a nerd nigga like me to come in and say, nigga, fuck you. Suck my dick.
You didn't tell him that.
That's all we needed.
You didn't tell him that.
Was a nerd ass.
You didn't tell him that. Stop lying to these people like you told him that. You did not tell him to suck your dick. You told him he sucked dick of black people. So stop lying to these people.
From Detroit to come in and say, yep, I see where the weakness is at. Because guess what? If God is with me, and I keep telling y'all that, I know y'all don't believe it. I know that everybody, I've been saying this for years. I don't give a fuck, and I take orders from nobody. The only person, the only being that can tell me what to do is God. That's it. If God got my back, I don't give a fuck about these niggas. I'm not looking to be friends. I hate you niggas. I hate you. I hate the very guts that you got. I hate what you stand for. I hate what you represent. I hate everything about you, because you are horrible. You horrible for our people. You horrible for our culture. You actually degrade us. You make us look stupid. You're ignorant. You're uneducated. And you a straight up nigga. And we don't like you niggas no more. You niggas is played out. We off y'all. We're off you. We off y'all. We're no longer interested in uneducated baby daddies. Fuck you niggas. We're no longer interested in the uneducated, ignorant representation of us somehow, some way being able to determine how we supposed to move as a culture. Fuck you niggas. Fuck everything about what you stand for, what you own, nigga. Tell the jokes and go home. But we not taking no more advice as a culture from people that do not have our best interests at heart.
How do you know
Your
that?
life is not a reflection of what we should be talking about and what we should be following. The Lord says you will know them by their fruits. Don't take advice from no multiple time baby daddy. When the fuck this nigga been catch?
It's funny how, you wait till after the fact, but you went onto this same person's platform. You thought he was cool enough or good enough or smart enough or whatever the case may be to go on his platform and debate him. Because if you didn't think he had some sort of talking points, whatever the case may be, you wouldn't even went up there. You wouldn't have wasted your time, because you claimed you were going to no jumper originally, and that wasn't a stop that you were going to be making.
Came the litmus test for how we supposed to move as a culture. When we start pedestalizing, what
Nobody
happened to people
pedestalizes
that
Corey
actually
Holcomb.
was a reflection
Nobody.
of the thing that we would
Nobody
advocate for
does.
our children to be? How many people say, I want my child's life to be like Corey Holcomb?
Nobody thinks of him like that. Nobody thinks of him as a role model. That's one of my favorite comedians, and I would never think him as a role model. I like the dirtiness that he does. I like the dirty jokes. I like all of those different things. I'm not looking for him for intellectual conversation. I'm looking for entertainment. And when I come to your channel, when you're doing your panels, I'm coming for entertainment. The same way you put on a show is just as well. The same way you're putting on a show right now. So you're a fucking hypocrite for that.
Why do we pedestalize this dumbass activity? Why are y'all so afraid to call these niggas out and say that this is not how we supposed to move as a culture and as a community? Why would y'all lean towards them on how you and me are supposed to move?
We are telling you, and you don't care. We are telling you, you need to stop speaking like that. If y'all are watching and y'all go back to my last live, I broke down everything. Anton has an issue with talking to men in a disrespectful manner and expecting things not to happen. He gonna do it again, and somebody gonna knock his head off, especially because this shit went viral.
You wouldn't have your kid be mentored by them.
No, nobody would ever have their kid mentored by Corey Holcomb. I would have my kid mentored by no comedian.
Why?
Unless he's trying to be a comedian.
Why? Why do y'all fear telling these niggas to their face, nigga, you a hoe?
You ain't think he was a hoe before you got there.
Why do y'all fear walking into they den?
Nobody
The word
fears, sir.
said that
Nobody
Meshach,
does.
Shadrach, and they went straight into the mire. Because y'all niggas don't really believe what you say. You don't really believe what you read. You lukewarm when it comes to your spirituality and your real beliefs, because when y'all actually show up in person, you cower. But guess what? It was nothing that nobody can do with me because I'm already covered. I believe so fervently in what I'm doing. I believe so fiercely in what I represent. I'm so steadfast in what I am going to do, and that nobody can stop me. And I've been saying this for years, standing on this shit right here on this platform, to you, to all of my bad chasers, to every single person that watch me and have a conversation about me. I've been standing on this shit since forever. And you know what people keep trying to do? They keep on trying to figure out how to take it down, how to stop it. Oh man, he ain't gonna blow up. He ain't gonna do this. He ain't gonna do that. You know why? Because they hate what they not. They hate what they couldn't be.
I agree with that.
They hate education. They hate really knowing their history. They hate the truth.
It's not that they hate, they just don't care. I don't think they hate it. They just
our
don't care.
youth into destruction. And so y'all niggas keep on telling me to shut up. I'm telling you niggas, I'm never shutting up.
It's like me, I'm a musician, and I tell somebody, hey, you don't know about KRS-One? Well, you need to learn your history. He don't care. He gonna do whatever he want to do. His favorite artist is freaking young boy. He don't give a damn. He can care less what happened before that. So guess what? I know the knowledge, and I'm very intelligent, and I'm gonna do my studying and all of these other different things, and I know the knowledge and all of that stuff. But guess what? That gives you the upper hand. I don't give a damn if somebody else know the knowledge I know. I swear to you. You know what? Because I'd rather have the upper hand than the other person.
I'm not. It's not going to happen. And it is what it is. Listen, I'm the king. I'm the king of this shit.
King of what?
I run this shit here.
Run what, sir?
I run this.
Run what? Where you are run? Where you run to?
And I'm comfortable. I'm so comfortable.
It's comfortable.
So comfortable.
Not comfortable.
Let me go get my book.
I hate it.
Give me a fucking second.
Let
me show you how comfortable I am.
We're going to fast forward that. We are not doing that.
Hugo
We
is
ain't
car
doing
insurance
that.
that lets you pay at your own pace. Tired
He
of
gonna go
big
get a
monthly-
robe or some shit probably. Watch, I bet, buddy. What I told you. What I told you. You should be comfortable in your own home.
It's
dummy.
how comfortable I am.
You're in your own home. I'm in my own home too. You see me? I ain't got it all dressed up. I just do this all because it's chilly. What the hell? You should be comfortable in your own home. Come on, man. And you should feel like a king. But don't downgrade nobody else in the sense of everybody. Now you're speaking for, you're generalizing everybody's thoughts, everybody's being. Like, come on now. Talk about Corey. Keep it on Corey. Keep it on who was there. And that's it.
I'm so comfortable, bro.
Look at this.
I'm so comfortable. I'm so comfy.
There's people that don't make the money that you make, and they could do the same thing. They could put on their robe. I had my robe on earlier. They could put on the blanket. I could put a blanket on right now. Like, come on, what are we talking about, man? What are we talking about? Your integrity is flawed, sir. You do shit to men, and you try them, and I noticed that a lot of these nerdy motherfuckers, they've been saying a lot of disrespectful shit out their mouth, especially like these streamers and shit, and expecting nothing to happen.
I feel good.
And it didn't happen.
Yeah, I feel good. I feel great. Great. Nigga, I'm Tony the Tiger Great. Tony the Tiger Great.
What the fuck is that file in the background? The hell was that?
Devil is angry. We don't give a fuck. I'm God's darkest angel, boy. Yes, I am. I'm God's darkest angel, boy. Yes, I am. Coming in a white robe. Feeling good. Oh, my God, my My God. Can't believe that. The algorithm, subscribe to the channel.
Nope. Go fast forward a little bit more.
Appreciate you, ladies. Mr. Pip says, good morning. I love all of y'all. Man, hold on. Let me give a shout out to my ladies. I love you too. Azriel, you appreciate me? I love you too. I'm glad that you got me in your profile photo. What's up, Rashawn? I love you too. What's up, baby? Oh, Kimmy. What's up, Kim? Kimmy, I love you, baby. Sid, I love you too. What's up, Sid? Ladies, Keisha, I love you, baby. What's up, ladies? Y'all got more backbone than some of these niggas. Real talk. Y'all got more backbone than some of these niggas. What's up? Anyways, oh, y'all calling me king now.
Sorry, y'all. My dog is going insane.
You love me, Kirsten. What up, Ava? Not Ava. You know when you say that to me, I feel some type of way about that, right? You know when you say that to me, I feel some type of way, right?
And this is why Corey was talking to you the way he was talking to you, because you do shit like this. Like I don't know his dynamics with him and his wife, but still, this is weird. Every time he do it, it's weird. It is so freaking weird. That's not how married men act, unless you in a polyamorous type of relationship. This is so freaking weird, man.
Anyways, make sure y'all hit a like, hit an algorithm, see it. Thank you. Let me read some of these super chats. Y'all gotta let me.
All right, we're gonna go past the super chat part because
I am the one that is going to sit down and laugh. Because my people love me. My people love me. We chilling. We slow motion. We having a good time. My people will do for me what Craig would do for Corey.
So what you mad at Craig for then? You sitting here being a hypocrite. You mad at yo? Come on now, bro.
My people will do
that's
for
exactly
me
what I said
Craig
earlier.
would do for Corey.
Loyalty is everything. Like you mad at this man because he's loyal to his people, and you trying to call him out his name. Oh, he ain't the boss. Or you are underling because Glasses Malone called you and this. They don't give a what? Are you stupid? If you rock with a person, you rock with a person. You gonna be with them either way. You gonna fight to the end with them either way. Some people know how to do this. Some people know how to do this. Some people know how to do this. So you got them type of people around you that could do each thing. Come on now.
Craig would do for Corey. The king says, I don't know, Anton. I can deal with personal insults against me, but when Corey called Mika a B, I would have just crashed out.
Nigga, shut up. Mika's not his bitch. I mean, his woman. Let me stop.
Sterling,
Sound like
Mika
Corey.
was laughing. Mika was comfortable. Sterling says, morning, big dog. What up, Sterling?
Just like Darlene
That
did.
happens. Says, morning, big dog. I allocate a specific amount of my paycheck just for super. That's what I love. I love you niggas. I love y'all. I love my chasers. Shout out to the over 21,000. Let me see how many chasers we got right now. Hold on, give me a second. Let me see for myself. I'll tell you exactly how many Patreon members is up. I think I'm going to drop a special Patreon for y'all today. Okay, so we at 20,600.
You're not doing nobody no favor by dropping the Patreon. They got to pay for it. What are you talking about?
We're at
They're doing you a favor by paying for it.
20,605 Patreon members. Okay? That's where we at. 20,000. We got 700 new members over the last couple of days. I think that's a little short, but we going to get there. We're at 20,000 Patreon members, 945 new members, up 125 from last month. Okay? So shout out to the chasers. We are Army. Bag chasers is an Army. Better yet, the Navy.
Oh, God.
We are Army. All right?
This nigga. Now he a rapper. Now he's a rapper. He started rapping earlier. It was pissing me off.
Shout out to
y'all.
y'all.
I really do this shit.
Enos Luby says, just my thoughts. I feel you not wanting to just anyone wearing your hats. And I'm not mad at you holding back the hat drop. Bag chasers for life. For life. Bill Free Media says baby mamas being mad that a winner stood up for himself, or BMs, black men being mad that a man stood up for himself, that a winner stood up for himself is nothing more than a reflection of a goofy worshiping the Ray Rays in the community. Philip Sadiq says Anton putting food on content creators' plates and they love to hate you. My girl, my baby girl, Billy Ray Valentine says, my baby, I'm trying to do the bag chaser. You want the varsity jackets? All right, I got you. Anton pull a Khalid Atif on Corey is hilarious. I don't know who that is, but shout out to OG Strong. AP says, do you have large size hats? Oh, no, they these. So they're adjustable. Mr. Lott says I'm rocking that bag chaser hat around a city like Eazy-E did the Compton hat. Oh, it's gonna be the biggest thing. Listen, the bag chasers, the hats, the merch, the jackets, it's gonna be the biggest thing ever. Let's call the 2026 tour doing numbers tour.
I'm not gonna lie, that name bag chasers is hard as hell. So I can see why, because most people want to chase the bag. I gotta give it to Anton when it comes to that. That's a genius fucking name.
Says Bitcoin Brown. Chris Kinsey says, I saw you on the High Swings yesterday.
I'm right there with you, Kevin. I love to hate him.
Cheering for you. Shout out to you, Chris Kinsey. Brian the Filmmaker says, I need that hat, and you're going to get it. Just Christian Black says, I need one of those hats so I can update my profile pic. I'm going to ship to the bag chasers first, though. Corey got worked on his own show. Hashtag bag chaser, says Caramel Wonder. Enos Luby says, you need to sign Darlene. She going. Wyatt says a lot of content creators owe you money. You made a few of them a bag. Y'all welcome. Sly White says, did you hear Corey say he might have gotten beaten up by a smaller guy in glasses? He knew the real.
He knew exactly what he was doing when he did what he did. When he's invited or whatever the case may be or mentioned penis, he knows that he was doing. He was looking for a viral moment. He even told Corey right then and there, like, yo, this is going to be one of your best shows for sure.
Shaking like a salt shaker. Shaking like a salt shaker.
And I shake when I get mad. I'm about to bury your ass.
Elevate to the Unknown says, Anton, you went to California in a white shirt looking polished and professional, and they still tried you. You stood on business, though. Way to represent yourself. Lee Lewis says, just because Corey got loud doesn't mean he was saying anything of substance. I agree.
And
shout out to Tony
too.
Danza, who's the boss. AR's back. Devontae Gray says, I don't think he wanted to fight, but even if he did, he wasn't trying to have a fair one. He was trying to get as close as possible so he could potentially steal off on AD instead of squaring up. It's a whole move.
No. Let him read that again. Hold, wait.
He says, I don't think he wanted to fight, but even if he did, he wasn't trying to have a fair one. He was trying to get as close as possible.
There's no fair in fight, especially when I don't know. I give a fair fight to one of my homies or some shit like that. And me and my homies don't fight. However, if it was to happen, I give a fair fight to my homie. If I don't know you and you ain't in my circle, man, I done your bumba blood clot. Man, I give a fuck. I'm taking your ass out. You better believe it. I'm breaking every bone I could break. I'm breaking everything I could get to. I'm eye gouging. I'm biting. I'm doing every fucking thing to make sure that when you fucking leave from me, you're going to remember me for the rest of your goddamn life. And you're going to see some damages forever. You're going to feel damages. You're going to see damages forever. You better believe that. That's not no sucker shit. You allowed that man to get up on you. You allowed that man to get up in your space about not even, y'all was touching legs. Y'all was rubbing together. What are you talking about? That man was damn near this close to your fucking face. There's no way. There's no way. As soon as he would have said, Darlene, move, and he would have got his funky ass up out of that seat, it would have been on. Trust and believe. I told my story yesterday. If y'all want to go back to my other live stream yesterday, trust me, it would have been on. I was out of work for 2 years at a job, a really good fucking job, because I rinsed the blood, because I rinsed somebody because they wanted to try me. Come on now.
So he could potentially steal off on AD instead of squaring up.
I'm still recovering from that shit.
He wasn't gonna steal on nobody.
And I feel good about every part of it till this day. And listen, I owe child support some more shit for them 2 years, is everything. But I felt good about my pride. You ain't gonna do nothing to me. You better believe that.
How you was singing?
And it was two of them.
I call him glass wrist. That's what I call him. Listen, even let's say hypothetically that he would have stole off on me.
He should have.
I'd have ate that punch.
And you should have. Both of y'all should have.
I'd have ate that. I'd have ate that all day long. You talking about from glass wrist? Glass wrist? And I'm eating them punches all day long, bro. I take that. I'll take that. I'd have ate that punch all day. From glass wrist? From what? The right or the left wrist? The one that he was holding the microphone
You could
with
tell
like
he's
this?
not situation awareness.
Or the one that
I've
was
had no
shaking 'cause
situation
his
awareness
sugar was
because
too low.
he sat his ass down. If we go back to that video right now, he sat his at the only time he got up out of that seat was when he was about to leave.
Come on, glass wrist? And I'm eating them punches all day long. All day long. I'm not blocking it. I'm eating that shit.
Nigga, oh, now you He-Man. Come on,
Standing
bro.
right there,
Come
eating
on,
that
man.
shit, and
Made me rip my damn headphones out. Shit.
that would have been a bad do. That would have been a bad do. Shout out to Glass Wrist.
Now you He-Man. He-Man.
Let's continue. If you ever watch, hold on, I want to look at this one. Somebody said,
I ain't taking no
I don't
punch.
really do no profile.
I'm doing the
We're
punching.
gonna do this one. It's a special week. Mandria Montgomery says, Anton, why didn't you have all of this tough shit for Fleece when he said you were cute and plotting on your ass? You smiled and blushed like a straight bitch.
Exactly.
That's why you said Corey was sucking. I think that Fleece could get the better of Corey.
Shut up.
Fleece is my guy. Shout out to Fleece. Fleece Johnson.
And you a hypocrite. You're a fucking hypocrite. All of a sudden, Fleece is your guy, but the other guy, you is a dick sucker. Fleece been a dick sucker. What are you talking about? Fleece Fleece is actually a real gaming. Like he's a real gaming for sure. Like he tell you straight up and forth, he like booty. He like booty. Look, now you about to, because you know.
That's how he talk. He
Exactly.
Booty.
And then you imitating them on top of that.
Oh my man. Booty. Listen. If you're asking me whether I would have Fleece on my team or I'm taking Fleece all day long. Nigga, I'm taking Fleece.
A man that did 50 years
All
in prison,
day.
that's who you gonna take. They've
Shout
been
out
locked
to
up since he
Fleece.
was
I love
13.
Fleece. Fleece is my guy, nigga. What
Shut
you
the
talking
fuck
about?
up. You sound dumb.
You want me to turn on nigga? Fleece is my dog. Fleece is a realer nigga than Corey. Fleece got way more heart than Corey. Matter of fact, I should put Fleece on that nigga. What you talking about, boy? Y'all thought that was an insult. Only Just Commentary says, if you ever watched All Def Digital channel on YouTube, they're a large channel out of LA. Craig was a main on that channel, as well as Kev on Stage and the late Teddy Ray. Corey featured on there at times. Yeah, but that's the thing. He always a feature. Like I'ma stand on my own morals, on my own thoughts, on my own type of time.
How is he not? Have you ever seen his comedy specials? I mean, not comedy specials. Have you seen his comedy stand-up comedy? I mean, the man has the worst, I'm talking about the most degrading jokes. He talking about bringing women to abortion clinics and some more shit. That man don't give a damn. That's why I like Corey. Because he don't give a shit. He don't give a shit more than you don't give a shit. That man would talk about anything and anybody and make it funny. Okay? You should have never even went on there to debate this man, because y'all not even in the same league, in the sense of this man is going to take something as a joke and you're going to try to spin the shit.
I need help and I need somebody to give me some direction type of guy.
How do you figure that? The man has his own platform and everything. Everybody knows who Corey Holcomb is. Point blank. No matter what it is. Who said, because he not going out for every role or whatever the case may be, bro. Yo, let me get y'all. It's 52 people in here. My real name is Tristan, okay? I go by Urban Curse. I'm a musician. I'm an actor. I'm a videographer. I'm a photographer. I'm a musician. I'm all of these different things. Now I'm a YouTuber and some more shit. You don't know what people are capable of. You don't know what they do behind the scenes. That man can have his hand in so much shit that you don't even fucking know.
early impression of Craig. That's why I told Corey, I said, these niggas ain't really pushing back against you at all. P. Robson says, Corey thought you was sweet. He thought he had one, found out he didn't have one.
No, he didn't.
And he was
You
so,
thought
he
he
was
was
so
sweet, 'cause
disrespected
the
off
way you
top, then it
spoke
should have
to
been
him.
a scrap. He was intellectually inferior and got mad.
You thought you was sweet. You started because if you're intellectual, I mean, if you are that intelligent, you would know how to swing that whole thing when he say, "Oh yeah, you kiss ass for white people." You would have swung that. You would have never went to, "Oh, you suck dick." An intellectual is not going to go, "You suck dick." Do you think a Tucker Carlson or whatever the case may be is going to say, "Hey, you suck dick"? I seen Anton on CNN before. He ain't never say no shit like that to them white people. Never.
All Deaf Digital says, only just commentary. I know what you mean.
Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button.
Tia Marie says, "Hey, do you do realize you're like a kid in the hood that always had new clothes while everyone else was dusty? They will always dry hate you, and you cannot entertain a doofus." Yeah, sometimes you got to step out, though.
That's cool.
Size Up Queen says, "I laugh at my ass off. I told my husband this morning that you pulled the curtain back like the Wizard of Oz, and here you go with the same comparison." What up, Size Up Queen? Ryan Powell, photo.com says Corey, in fact, is the one with the boss above him. TS Car Wash Detail Service says, react to Craig Facts talking about the situation. I just told you what I thought about it. Sterling says, I changed my mind about marriage. I'm getting married today. D, thanks a lot, Corey. I thought you was a real player. Turn out you just a little guy.
Energy.
Emotional crash out dummies.
Corey was ducking the fade. I don't even know if he was ducking the fade. Okay, so this is my thing, right? I really believe he wanted to do something, right? And then he thought about it like, okay, let me not say that. Getting even that close to a person as a man, man on man, when you get that close to a dude and there's that much aggression, somebody got to pop off. I think that these two are older guys. They're not in their 20s. They're not in their 30s no more. They're not young guys. These guys are getting money and all of that. So yes, it can get heated, but at the same time, I think it was smart for them not to throw fists, even though I think they should have. But I think it's smarter for them to not do it. But it could have made very much some great content on top of this. So just imagine if they did throw the blows, it would have went crazy. But I really believe that. I don't believe the whole screen thing and all that stuff like that. Well, maybe it could be. When he said, okay, the screen costs $1 million. Now, if the screen do cost $1 million, I found out last night they doing that whole show, 5150 show, in a club. So if you're doing that in a club and you don't want to tear the club up, you know what I'm saying? I get it. But then at the same time, the man did invite you outside. I've never been the dude that I'm not walking with you outside. What the fuck do I look like walking with you outside? That don't even make sense. I'm that angry already here. There's nothing in between this right here and there that's gonna stop me from going upside your head while you're walking in front of me. Go in front of me. Watch me don't bust your head open while you're walking in front of me.
Dark Nova Scar. Brian the Filmmaker says Corey himself said the white man is everyone boss. So,
he didn't say it again.
Lee
You're right.
Lewis says he sure was sensitive about the sucking, like he had to cover some guilt. Weldon says, Doramus says, Brother Anton, so many other content creators are leeching off of your content, trying to get a come up with their hate speech. Well, I'm the Pied Piper. Tori Lav says, Corey Holcomb.
Stop it, bro. You was not the only one on that camera. It was two of y'all. It takes two, sir. You were that arrogant. That's what got this whole situation.
Thought he was going to do you like he did all of his past guests, but you did to him what he intended to do to you. Amen. Thoughts on Pastor Sue Andrewski? I don't believe that they Sue Andrewski. High Tolerance says, who they did in the Chasers.
That shit was hilarious.
Corey needs to be thanking you for throwing him a lob. He showed his hand. Tuesday was Kane and Chauncey in real time. Drop a dime on that nigga.
No, he did.
You're getting love and Major Burn on the Star Report. Shout out to Star. Shout out to Star. I appreciate him. Eric Harris says, I understand what you meant.
Star is probably the biggest hater of all haters. So for him to even shout out Star's giving him burn because he probably don't like Corey Holcomb.
You meant when you said you proved my point. Oh, you get it. So now somebody catching it, right? I told you this is going to be a masterclass. In the beginning of the conversation, you said we don't even like each other. Man, you landed hard on that. I think most of us didn't catch it. They'll rewatch it and catch it. P. Rothstein says, to be honest,
So that means you started the conversation off in a negative way. You started it off. You didn't even have to let everybody know that. If you said that you talked to him on the phone and y'all talked about this, and then you repeated yourself on live where everyone can hear this. Come on, you're starting it off all wrong. So you came in there on 10 in so many words. If you know you don't like her, if I'm coming to, there's no way I'm going nowhere I don't like a person. I don't give a damn, not even to debate. I don't give a damn, not even to debate. Because I have to at least have enough respect for you to sit across from you or next to you, whatever the case may be, or be in the same room with you. I ain't no amount of money that's going to put me in a room with nobody I don't like just because.
In person since that Pontiac Silverdome video I saw years and years ago. He tried to sun you and it didn't work. TS Car Wash Detail Service says, I'll love for you to react to Craig Fat's thoughts. I sent it to your email. Truly give it a listen. All right, I'll check it out one day. Maybe I'll make that a feature tomorrow. Becoming an evil villain right before our eyes says Be a Man podcast. Dean Murray says, that's wild. What's wild is you've been dropping knowledge about money and politics for a while, but the drama is what get folks talking. Charleston was right. Shout out to my dog, Charleston. Anton, love that you're mentoring young men, especially young black men, to be great role models in the community, says Steven. You broke the internet, big homie, says Slow Money.
Y'all
Trill
broke the
Reed
internet.
says, I see it, a waste of your value is worth more than that. You did it different and prove you don't have to be an entertainer or athlete. Look at me, I'm the boss now, says Scorpio Dre. Eric Harris says 80 needs to be studied. Go ahead and write that book, Bag Chasing in the Enemy's Territory. Blackjack says that boy showed his knuckles. Jay Taylor says, Anton, love what you do, big dog. Definitely a big inspo for the culture. Join men rent. What's to see Holcomb beef about? One can assume. Ain't no beef. It's a winner and a loser. You gave the new J. Cole a listen yet? I did. And you know Slimmy on it too. Manny Plays PC says, what up, Dorothy Daniels from DorothyDaniels.com? I'm about to buy that. I'm literally about to buy that. What up, Zoe? What up, Zoe? Says my husband became a fan after that Corey interaction. Shout out to the husbands. Shout out to Zoe. Shout out to everybody that's supporting the platform. I do not listen. When y'all send 100 ball, I'll be like, listen, I love y'all. Seriously. You know me. I never asked.
I don't see it. Listen, if anybody wants to send me some money, go ahead and send it. My cash app is at the bottom. 100 ball. God damn. For what?
Anything from anybody, but y'all just love and support the platform. So I got to make sure I give y'all a shout out. Maureen Caldwell says, Anton, you didn't have to do them like that. The whole thing is not good for any of y'all. Oh, it's beautiful for me. It's beautiful for me. Chicago has King Vaughn. Detroit has King Tom, says BJ Skrill.
Shut the
Paige
fuck
says AD.
up, yo. I
hate y'all. You won't compare Anton Daniels to King Motherfreaking Vaughn, the demon of Chicago, to the nerd of Detroit. I want to bomb a blood clot when I talk.
Y'all paid this nigga to say this dumb shit?
I'm also taking donations to get Corey some Tej Hanley. 40% off your first order, 20% off of life. Make sure you use the discount code that's in the description. Just a brown girl in America says, you know we love you, Anton. I know. Super Chaz Got Me Broke says, yo, Anton, after watching that interview with Dude, we can see how ignorant these libs are. It seems like we got a long way to go to fix all these mess in the world. It's upside down. Feel bad.
The battery in the back analogy is like the Energizer Bunny. I'm not sure if y'all remember the Energizer Bunny. And it's like, oh yeah. I'm gonna put this battery in your back for you to move and do your thing. Because without this battery in your back, you ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I mean?
Go through that big. Oh no, why you feeling bad for me? I'm great. I don't think Detroit is a safe place for Corey. Man, anybody can go anywhere they want. Anybody can go anywhere they want. I'm not that guy. I don't check in nowhere. I don't check in.
Neither do I.
And so I don't think that anybody should have to check in anywhere that they go. He's still
for sure. Blickies.
Jay Nova says, I didn't know Corey was that ignorant. You pulled his card. Spacer says that reverse orange reminds me of cream soda pop. D. Buckner says he called you a trick and all he does is trick all day. That's because he was projecting onto me what he do.
That's true. That is
he
true.
was projecting onto me what he does.
That is true.
Everything
Corey
that
always talk
Corey
about,
got mad at and was offended about was something that he was really fighting within himself.
I don't know about fighting.
That's why you
that's
trick.
No, that's not fighting. That's not fighting because he does admit that he does. His analogy is he does it because it's just easier. Like he don't have to deal with the bull crap or whatever the case may be. Just hey, pay this chick and go about your business. I don't pay for pussy. I'm sorry. My money is too sacred. All right.
Nigga, you ain't never heard me tricking on
Indirectly,
nobody,
maybe, but not directly.
except for my daughter, nigga. Everything that Corey was pissed about was something that he struggles with. In my mind, when he was talking to me, I was like, well, rebuke the devil. Lord, release him. Release him from his demons. You got to stop bringing baddies around the trick, says J. Ben. Now you mad at me, says, me and my wife was watching when you told Corey, let's go outside and handle this 3 times, and he sat back and I died laughing.
Yeah, he definitely knew the reaction.
J.O. Music World says, Anton, keep doing it. Bag chasers. Just Go Nichelle says, nobody put the medicine in the candy like UAD. You are 101, shake the culture. Dark Nova Scar says, he sat his $5 ass back down after you told him to take it out the back.
No, you never got up until it was time to go. All you said was we could go outside. There's no way you should have. Man code number 1, you never let a man get up on you ever, no matter what. Never. You can't even get this close to me, goddammit. What are you talking about?
We know what it is. Chosen says, neither one of y'all wanted it. I think I seen you do a reaction. You didn't say it again, though. What do I got to say it again? You didn't hear it the first 3 times? You didn't hear it the first 3 times? Hey, knock the cloth off my, I bet you won't knock the cloth off of my shoulder. I bet you won't knock the cloth off of my shoulder. I bet you won't knock the cloth off of my shoulder. What do you mean?
Yeah, but that's what tough guys do. You're not a tough guy. You're not a tough guy.
I didn't want to do anything. Let me tell you.
It's the same thing he said to you. It was pretty much what he was doing to you when he said, say it again. Say that I suck dick for black people again. Say that I suck. That's exactly what he was doing. He was saying knock the cloth off my shoulder. And you ain't knocked the cloth off. You let that man get up in your space.
I wanted to do, Chosen. I wanted to have a conversation. Have an intellectual conversation.
No, you didn't.
It wasn't about
you invited him
whether
outside.
I wanted to do something.
Because you would have
de-escalated.
de-escalated.
I was willing to go in order to get my point across. And yes, I was fully prepared to go out back and get it in. That's why the invite was sent. Now listen, don't ever get mad at the person that sent the invite. Get mad at the person that didn't show up to the party. Don't ever get mad at the person that sent the invite. Get mad at the person that showed up to the party, because remember this, I came to his platform in his city. I absolutely didn't want to. I never want to do that. I don't promote that. But what I am willing to do in order to go is,
how you say you don't promote that, but you've been saying you're not doing any more online interviews. You're going to be doing everything in person. I'm so confused.
It is that I go. That's what I said. Now, if somebody can prove me wrong, then do so. But it certainly wasn't him. It wasn't him.
You giving too much credence.
Why would I want to fight? Of course I didn't want to fight. Y'all making points that are moot to me.
Wait a minute.
I want to fight. Of course I didn't want to fight. Y'all making points.
You didn't want to fight, but you invited this man to go outside? So you were just selling wolf tickets then?
That are moot to me. I tell people that they need to think it through. But I also know pussy when I see it too.
I don't think none of y'all, I don't think either one of y'all pussy. Y'all some bitches, but y'all ain't no pussies. I like pussy. Pussy is better than
push. I just watched Boomerang the other day. Push. Pussy. Push.
Right. Stop using sexual innuendos in their argument. I agree.
Come out and play. Corey, come out and play. Now, this is what I know for sure, though. Ain't nobody ever gonna take a threat from that nigga seriously. We've neutralized Corey. Fuck me. All right, listen, Anton didn't want to fight, whatever, so on and so forth.
So you think now that this has happened and this has gone so viral that you think just Corey just you don't think he's gonna try to redeem himself? I believe he'll try to redeem himself after this. Come on now.
Fuck what I'm talking about. I don't tell niggas what I would do to them if I see them in person. Now, the one thing that I do know is that niggas gonna start looking at Corey as food. That nigga, he better beef up his security. Make sure your people around you, because ain't nobody taking that nigga serious no more. Because see, the running joke is gonna be, man, you let a nigga, a software engineer, a corporate American nigga that had a collared shirt on, that was shorter than you, punk you. I could just see all of the comedians going in on that nigga the minute that they mention him. Oh, nigga, that's why you got punked by a young nigga from Detroit. Listen, y'all not looking at the bigger picture here. I've neutralized Corey for all other comedians. This isn't just about me. This is about the culture. Nobody is ever going to take Corey seriously.
Stop it. You act like you the boogeyman.
Let's be real. Getting over someone that you saw forever with, now that is a breakup that hits.
Nobody can take him serious anymore. That's what y'all don't understand. This isn't about me. I am who I am. I'm expected to lose, right? I'm the nerd. I'm the nerd. I'm the one that stood up to the big bad wolf, right?
No.
Do you expect the nerd to want to fight? Absolutely not. Why would I want to fight?
You wouldn't. You was
I'm a
not.
bag chaser.
There was nothing about your approach that was acting like you was a nerd, sir. There was nothing about your approach that's acting like a nerd. I don't know no nerd, or true nerd, that's gonna talk about dick sucking. That's gonna tell somebody they want to go outside and then start to repeat certain things and all the foolishness. They're not even gonna get to that point. It would never get to that point. Come on now, you're an antagonizer.
100 million views a month. I got mad paper. Why would you expect me to fight a nigga?
They definitely both gonna benefit off of it, for sure. For sure.
Why? Why would you fight? Why would you want me to fight a nigga?
I agree, Capo. They both were wrong. They both were wrong.
I'm a lover. I'm a lover, man. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Said the guy that was trying to fight.
I
But you just selling wolf
appreciate the
tickets.
love, nigga. Craig ain't tough. I get that dude a hug, nigga. Might think I'm a Republican. I'm still teaching like a sub, nigga. I'm a bag chaser. 100 million views a month. I got mad paper. Spending money like water. I don't stash paper. And I'm blowing money fast. Like I don't have later.
Yo, if Anton come out with a video tomorrow rapping, yo, I swear to God, I'll be done. I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done.
My money speak another language like I'm foreign. Porsche 911 for the foreign. Courtside young nigga, I'm ballin'. With a MILF on my side like she Darlene.
Darlene? This nigga here.
Oh, I love this
Go
shit.
back, yo. Go back. Yo.
Young nigga, I'm ballin'.
Darlene.
With a MILF on my side like she Darlene.
Darlene?
Oh, I love this shit. I'm good at everything. I run this bitch.
Somebody writing his boss.
Detroit, Rock City, like I'm Royce and shit.
Let me stop.
Talking tough like you really got a choice and shit. Man, I'm sick of niggas whining, want to voice some shit. Hoeing niggas like I'm Melvin Baby Boy and shit.
Hey, yo, Anton be sitting there writing rhymes while he on the toilet.
This nigga tried to battle rap. It took 2 days to turn him into a battle rapper and a gangster. Okay.
My security paranoid and shit. Cause they'll air a nigga out just for thinking I'm annoyed with them.
I can't. I'm hot,
nigga.
Yo.
Listen,
hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button, man.
Just time spitting, West Coast living, from the murder mitten, Kate Cunning with it, running like a piston. hunting no mission other than to kill it. I'm so sickening. He 46 with it. 40 Fonzarelli, Nipsey Machiavelli, hit him with the hezzy. Corey a dime dropper, like Kane and Belly.
Hey, he went home and wrote a rap. This nigga crazy. He went home and wrote a rap. Yo, Corey went home and wrote a rap. No, he actually probably wrote it before he went. He wrote it before he was hoping he was going to spit that shit on live on while he was there, but he didn't get a chance to.
Oh, my God.
Yo, I can't, bro. I'm hot, yo.
I'm having so much fun with
Bomba
these niggas.
clad, me say. People them wicked
I'm
no
having
ras.
so much fun with these niggas.
Oh, all right.
Don't let me freestyle on you niggas.
This nigga tired and pissy.
Don't let me freestyle on you niggas. Oh my God. Let me continue on. What's up with the super? What's the chat talking about? Before I get back to the super chats.
Right. He do be talking big shit, Tiffany. He be talking big shit. Like, yo, it just so happened that now Corey made it to the point where it made him even more arrogant because he didn't do anything to him. It made him feel like everybody else is more inferior. That is inferior to him. Like, come on now. He on a victory tour.
I might have to start
He is on a victory
at the end
tour.
of my show.
Yes.
I might have to start freestyling at the end of my show.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'll do it for you, but don't do that. Send me. I'll send you the track. Don't do that. I just did a freestyle earlier. Y'all go check that on my page. Did y'all see?
Thank you, chosen one.
Y'all see the link?
Aaron says, as
Go
AM
check it out on my
said,
page.
they have the mind to pound cake speech like Mr. Cosby. I believe he was railroaded. How in the hell are they gonna come up with a 40-year-old charges on a man to speak the truth? This is a time. This time you got the web watch. I agree with you, AD, just sharing info to you. I used to watch that channel, but they was too liberal. They wish they had your motion, says only just commentary. Corey Williams says, if you realize he was trying to get under your skin since he was calling people suckered for voting. Wink, the cosmic grandma, says, really proud of how you handled that and presented the channel community and our morals and values.
File your taxes 100%.
Boo commercials. Y'all hit the like button so I could pay for the.
Soldier says, I use the same knock to stick off my shoulder analogy when it was happening. The bully got bullied. Courtney Egger show says, Mr. I've been studying you. Tay, Luciano Media says, I remember you had to.
Hey, you know how Anton acted, yo?
How can I get one of those bags?
I'm gonna tell y'all how Anton acted. This is how Anton acted.
You know who not bomba class rampant? You know me? I am the original Dandana. You understand the road boy? I know I ramp with bomba class me. Come on. I murder people for fun. Murder on a bomba class for fun.
That's how Anton acted.
That is going to be in the pre-order coming this weekend. I'm going to read the rest of the super chats, but one of the things that I want to do today is I want to go over some of the hate comments. Yes. I want to get into
nobody hating you, sir.
Some of the things that
Nobody
people
hating you.
are saying in disagreement. So what I did was I went on TikTok and I saved, let me see, 6 different videos. I saved 6 different videos and I listened to the first 10 to 15 seconds. And if I thought that they were,
it's funny somebody just said that, right? Somebody in the comments mentioned Zoe Williams.
I decided to save it and then I was going to read.
So I remember when Zoe Williams beat up, who was it again? Ari Spears. When he beat up Ari Spears on the 5150 show. And I never forget when Zoe and Corey got into it. Maybe I need to pull that up. When Zoe and Corey got into it, and Zoe was damn near about to dust Corey. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought Zoe was about to dust Corey too, because he already done dust what's his name. So yeah, that is true.
All right. So let's get to it. Let's share that tab. All right. Let's see what the people are saying about Anton.
He definitely lost a lot. I think what was it, like 10, 20 grand, something crazy like that he lost for that case? I think so. But I want to say Zoe paid him back, if I'm not mistaken. I might have to look this up.
Daniels.
Let me see
and
if I
let's
can
see
get
how
another,
negative they can
link
be.
on the side here.
I didn't. Anytime that anybody agreed with me, they rocked with me. I actually said, you know what? I don't want that one. I only want the smoke. I only want the smoke. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Teach Hanley 40% off the first order. 20% off for life. All right. Let's get into it.
It's gonna go down. Are y'all fucking
He
kidding
did
me?
do Zoe wrong.
That's
Zoe
how I
should have
know
still
a
been on the
lot
show.
of people never been active. Y'all just keyboard warriors. It's not third because you never play with a nigga and say something sucking dick. Like the shit kind of hilarious. And Anton Daniels said, I would have beat him the fuck up. I hate niggas woulda, coulda, shoulda. You should have said it again.
Yeah,
nigga.
Zoe would have
If
definitely
you wanted
dusted
to
his
fight
ass.
that nigga, you would never tell a nigga, let's step outside, and y'all don't know each other. Y'all don't know each other. That's if that was your setup, maybe it could have been believable because you don't want to fuck up your shit. But that ain't your shit, and that ain't the nigga you got love for because you don't know the nigga. I'm never telling what you trying to do, my nigga.
Hey, shout out to the Nose Ring and Bonnet Kings. I just want to make sure that I salute y'all. Y'all deserve love too.
We not finna play the radio. What you trying to do? Like, I listen to words, I listen to body language. That nigga was trying to get close.
That's probably the worst saying down. Like I live in Florida, and when I got here, they'd be like, yeah, he ain't gonna play the radio with you. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up.
Bodyguard that was there. See, I watched the whole thing. I don't watch clips. Anton Daniels was trying to get close to his bodyguard.
Close to my bodyguard. I sat right back down. Clearly, he only watched the clips. I sat right back down, right next to him for the next 45 minutes and told him to his face he was a hypocrite. Told him to, listen, nigga, you had over 2 hours to do something to me. I'm the nerd. I'm not supposed to want to fight. Don't mean I didn't extend that fade to you. I wish y'all could have really seen what was happening behind the scenes too. But I
London, are you saying I'm looking at it like a female? I'm so confused. Oh, you saying what's his name? Looking at it like a female? I'm so confused.
This is the type of energy I want.
I have agreed with most of their takes. There's key flaws in it, which kind of comes up in some of his explanation. He does say, I say the uncomfortable things. And then he tries to qualify the fact that he says uncomfortable things as truth. Just because it's uncomfortable doesn't mean it's truth. That's not the qualifying factor. Truth is truth.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Are people often uncomfortable with
I see what you're
truth?
saying, London.
They are. But just because you say it's uncomfortable doesn't qualify to be true. That's not a thing, right? You also state that you were sticking to the point or trying to talk about the topics. No, you wasn't. You was taking jabs. Talking about somebody's capacity, that's personal.
Sophie, you right.
What if did anybody hear what I said? Y'all, for anybody that is commenting negatively in the comments, I know this is your first time here. I don't censor people. Let them get their feminine energy off, y'all.
Let them. You see what I'm talking about? He don't know when to stop doing this shit. He don't know when to stop doing this. He's still continuing to do this. Everybody that has an opinion on you is not fucking feminine, motherfucker.
I don't censor. I know this is your first time here. I don't censor people. Let them get their feminine energy off, y'all.
You just name call. And you degrade. That's what you do. Because somebody doesn't agree with you, they're gay. Because somebody don't agree with you, they're a dick sucker. Because like, shut up, yo. That's showing you how much entitled you think. You think that everybody's supposed to agree with you? No, nigga.
9 times out of 10, these niggas jerk off in their socks, and they don't even have a profile picture. Do not censor anybody.
Niggas be acting like jerking off.
Do not censor them. Let them get their feminine energy off. All right?
Hey, yo, it's so funny how dudes be trying to like generalize shit. Be like, yeah, he jerk off in his socks. All men jerk off. Fuck you talking about? If we need to get that shit off, I'm gonna knock that shit off. Fuck you you talking about? Hand, no hand, dry heave, sock, in between, motherfucker. However it feel on my shit, nigga. What you worried about somebody else's dick for? Fuck you talking about?
Chat lives matters. We like all of the engagement. We like all of the feedback. Let the Dusties do what Dusties do, and do not censor them at all. All right, let them rock out.
I didn't even see that about Stephen A.
Telling somebody they suck meat, that's
personal.
personal.
Yeah. Let's rewind his last.
Telling you that's personal. About the topics, no, he wasn't. He was taking jabs. Talking about somebody's capacity, that's personal.
Does anybody remember what I said?
Shout out to the chat, man. Y'all some G's, man.
I said you don't have the capacity because you're too busy.
Hey, we having fun here, y'all.
Hit the like button.
Smooth brain people only heard the first part because they're looking to be angry.
Smooth brain. I never heard that
I
before.
said you don't have the capacity because you're too busy. Do you know what that means? That means you don't have enough time to watch all of the content because I upload about 30 videos a day. Smooth brain people, that was like, whew. So how can Corey be a productive comedian and watch all of my content to be able to decipher whether or not I talk about everybody or only one group of people?
Right, I agree with that.
Don't worry about it. It'll hit you later. It's gonna hit you.
But
later.
if he watches your long form content when it comes to the panel and stuff, you get a better perception of who you are because you have other people that you bounce off of. See, it's one thing like me being here and I'm just reading chats and stuff and all of that case, whatever the case may be. If I don't read the chat, if somebody's not looking at the chat, they don't really know. But if you got somebody in front of you, got to stand on whatever they debating you against. Like, so, I mean,
telling somebody they suck meat, that's personal.
Yeah.
Oh, that was personal. That part, he's definitely right about that. But the part that he forgets is him telling me that I kiss white men's ass.
Now you in your feelings. You got in your feelings because somebody said that's what females do, sir. That's what females do. Men don't get in their feelings. Hey, yo, do me a favor, bro. Don't tell me I kiss ass. The same way Corey did the same thing to you. Corey gave you grace by saying, hey, I don't suck the he was explaining it to you like, bro, listen, you don't know me, so I'm letting you know I don't do that. And being that I don't do that, don't tell me I do that. And if you continue to tell me I do that, then we're gonna have a fucking issue. And he asked you to say it again, and you didn't say it again. Come on now.
Personal. Why do y'all get selectively bothered? So it wasn't personal when he said that to me. I was supposed to eat it.
Yes.
But it's personal when I say something back to him.
It wasn't personal.
That was definitely personal. Absolutely. But I do agree with you on that one.
And then if you're going to take that route, cool. Double down on it.
I did. I said it 3 times.
If you're going to take that route, double down on it because he came to your face. He said, let's switch. He came to your face and he said, say it again. And you did not say it again.
Say it again, nigga.
He said, say it again. And you did not say it. You wanted to do all the other things, but you did not.
And part of the other things was catch that fade outside.
Say it again. He said, when are you going to be addressing these type of people? And mind you, I would be perfectly okay with the fact of you saying like, listen, I address my people, I talk to my people, and this is why I'm not talking about other communities. I'm talking strictly about my people, but you don't do that.
Another smooth brain. Another smooth brain. Let me see something.
Wait. No, let me see something here. Let me see something. Because London is acting a dickhead today. So you generalizing, pussy. So you generalizing, I'm in America, motherfucker. I was born in America. I was first born in this country. So you generalizing me off of what I'm talking about right here. You don't even know who the fuck I am. You have no idea who the fuck I am. Nigga, I'm not no backdoor motherfucker. I don't do none of that corny clown ass shit. I've been getting bitches for my whole fucking life. I never even had to even ask a bitch for shit. Bitches just give me shit. The fuck are you talking about? I don't like sloppy seconds, nigga. I don't even pay for pussy. Are you fucking retarded? Don't you ever in your motherfucking life think who you fucking talking to? You have no idea who the fuck I am. You just claiming some shit. Right is right, wrong is wrong. So don't come on my fucking chat talking some bullshit, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? What are you talking about? I was born in America, nigga. My family was born in Jamaica, and I'm proud to be at. The fuck are you talking about? Pussy blood clot boy. Move your sodomite blood clot over here. Fuck y'all talk.
Wix gives you the power of AI to build the website you need. With full business functionality and a design tailored.
Give me 1 second. I just want to make sure. Let me show y'all something. I want to show y'all something really quickly. I typed in white on my channel, on one of my channels. I literally just typed in white on one of my channels. It has 625 videos. Let's show them. Our husbands are cowards, white liberals.
What do you know about me? You just making dumb ass statements. You're the only motherfucker in this chat that's making dumb ass statements. I'm the person that will go against. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Nigga, I was watching Kevin Samuels before he was talking about bitches. When he was talking about dudes. When he was telling dudes to get their shit together. That's how I got my shit together. Partly because I was listening to some of his shit. So what the fuck are you talking about? Suck your mama. Yo, go suck your mama pussy, boy. Fuck y'all talk.
White. Exposed by the white man. I hate.
See the difference between me and Anton?
Asian.
The difference between me and Anton and Corey and all of them, I'm going to stand on my shit. See, the difference between me and you is you in my chat. I can't see your face. You can see my face. And I stay prepared. You better believe that shit. That's the difference. See, I'm showing my face. I could have did this faceless. I don't hide from shit. This is my opinion. You don't know anything. I can literally judge this shit because of what they're doing. I'm not judging no shit of what he doing in his fucking regular life. I don't know what he doing in his regular life. I'm going up off of this shit right here. And you just generalizing this shit. All right, cool. Be a troll. Fuck out of here.
Officer warns white woman. Whites aren't as clean as black people. Now, all of this is before.
Right, I agree with you. Money all you have, you don't have much.
White woman talks black culture. Liberal white women protecting Somalis. Liberal white woman protecting Somalis. Now, remember, this is in order of what's happening recently. I apologize to black people for being racist. Asian white woman says white people are responsible. White woman fired. I hate white privilege. White people made me successful. Oh, no, white privilege made me successful. I'm speaking to my MAGA family members. White liberal women complain about being Democrat. Dating preferences based off of ethnicity is racist. Says woman says white people have to date everybody. Asians feel like they have to pander to white people. White men should stop talking to Asian women. That's the White House, so that one don't count. White people have to pay for what they did. White people being tired of being silent. I'm trying to figure out, they have all white wives. White liberals dumb themselves down and talk, whatever, so on and so forth. What I'm trying to understand is, now that's just the Anton Daniels channel. That's literally just the Anton Daniels channel, all right? And now remember, this is in order. So there's 625 videos that you can go and look at. Now, let me see something else. I want to just look at something else really quickly. Really quickly. I'm going to switch channels.
I can't stand this cold shit in Florida, boy. God damn. I moved to Florida to get away from the cold. I'm sweating and cold at the same time. God damn. What kind of woman apart shit is this?
You know what? You know what I'm gonna do?
We're gonna fast forward. That's what we're gonna do.
Let's talk about recent. Omar Johnson. Need to go 30. Let's go 50 because I'm gonna show a whole group of stuff. Which, you know what? I almost feel as though that I'm being bullied right now too. I feel as though I'm being bullied.
What?
Let's go back to 2023, for example.
I'm gonna unlock you.
I'm gonna
show you the truth, and I don't want you to be out here feeling a certain type of way about your lot in life when you got everything and every opportunity in order to win. So yesterday we had this guy jump up on the panel or jump in my chat. He should have.
That nigga Anton head big as shit. That nigga hit pause. That nigga head is retarded swollen. Why London leave? Why you leave, London? Keep talking your shit. Where you at? I like when y'all generalizing so I can cuss y'all stupid asses out. Where you at? Where you gone? Where did you go?
All right,
Where
let's
did you
get back
disappear
into Paul.
Don't leave. Keep the numbers up.
Safe. You see that? Paul thought he was special. Paul, unslaved, thought that he was going to get out and have a conversation with the police officer. That police officer said, listen. Get your white ass back in that car. Listen, I understand what you thought that you was going to do. Paul, get your fucking crooked teeth back in that fucking car before I come over there and put you in your place.
Somebody put a Detroit card.
That these people were special. They not. Have y'all ever seen a meth head? Meth heads aren't really black. They white.
True. A lot
How
of them
they
down here in
deal with
Florida.
poor white folk is a completely different way in which they deal with successful white folk. This is a class war. This ain't what Paul thought it was. Get your white ass back in that car with that buzz cut. You not Eminem, you not Paul Wall, and you definitely not Bubba Sparks. I rock with Bubba Sparks.
Call that Paul Bubba Sparks.
I rock with Bubba Sparks. But we definitely ain't going for it, Paul. Get your white ass back in that car. Let's see how this plays.
I'm not going to belabor the point. But my point is that I have thousands and thousands and thousands of videos. And the one thing that I am is I'm an equal accountability smoke giver. So if you are unfamiliar with the fact that I'm an equal accountability smoke giver, then just say that. And I'm not going to target white people. I'm not going to target black people. I target degenerate behavior. And when I see degenerate behavior, I'm going to call it out.
I do the same over here on this
when
channel, y'all.
I see degenerate behavior.
So if y'all would like to subscribe, go ahead, subscribe, y'all. Go ahead, hit the like bell. Hit the notification bell, hit the like button, all of that, man. Because I do all that over here, man. And go ahead, follow me on other social medias because you know why? I drop a whole bunch of shit over there as well. You dig? Your boy's into a lot, movies, everything. You dig? All that, everything. I'm telling you.
I'm going to call it out. I don't discriminate. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you if you're a good person. If I don't fuck with you, then I don't fuck with you because you a piece of shit. But let's get back to the point of the show. Get back to the point of the show.
Yep, get back to it.
I've seen you flip-flop. I've seen it. I will respect it. A lot of my content is going to be directed towards my...
Once you put it out there, everybody can criticize. You put it out there. It wasn't like I was told. It wasn't like I was just told the secondhand, oh yeah, Corey and Anton got into it. No, they were on live. I watched it live. Then I watched it back. Then I did a commentary to it. You wouldn't be here if you didn't care about what happened. So what the fuck are you talking about? You wouldn't be watching this if you didn't care about what happened. So yes, may I go criticize and may I go blood clot react. We have the right to once you put it out. If I put out anything on this internet, anybody has the right to comment, to have an opinion on it, or whatever the case may be, because I put that shit out. Y'all forget that dumbass shit.
I say it often. Oh, let me speak to the black community. If I'm talking about finances and earnings and black men, black women, I'm going to speak to my community. Is there things that's going on outside my community? Yes. Is that my main priority? It is not. But he did directly ask you and then you ducked it. Cool. Now we're off that. Once a black man talks about voting is going to be the answer, they lose us.
You ignorant piece of shit. I want to be woke. I can't talk about voting because I lose you. What the fuck is wrong with us?
Exactly. Same thing I just said about that dumbass that just said that stupid shit.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What the fuck is wrong with us? This is why.
Especially, I could criticize a person that I looked at as a person that I held as a higher regard to. Let's say that I held in higher regard of Anton. I thought Anton would carry himself much better. I would expect that from Corey. I would expect that from Craig. I would expect that from the 5150 platform. I would not expect that from Anton whatsoever. However, he's been proven over and over. If you go to my live stream, when we get off of this one, it's up and loaded up on my page. I went through the whole breakdown. I pulled up 3 different times that he's done this. And we just saw it just now in this video where he did it again.
I criticize us. This is why I criticize us, because we say the dumbest shit and I'm supposed to sit here and make you feel good about your dumbass perspective. Listen, anybody can pick up a phone and anybody can say anything. It doesn't mean that I'm supposed to support that shit just because you black.
But ain't nobody supposed to support you just because you Anton. Because you saying people being negative. They're not being negative, they disagreeing. It's not negative. That's disagreeing. You could agree to disagree.
This nigga said when you talk about voting, you lose us. The fuck is we talking about, bro?
Fuck is you talking about?
What are we talking about? But again, in real time, I played the first 10, 15 seconds of all of these videos that I brought up for you guys so that I could react to them. And I'm going to give it an honest listen in real time. I'm cool with the smoke. Let's get to it. Let's go to the next one. This one looks like it's 8 minutes long, so I'm not going to play the whole 8 minutes. But I want to hear everything that everybody got to say.
What is that nigga wearing?
And
yo, what the hell is that?
I understand other people's perspectives and stuff.
No. Is that dreads or is that?
You know what I'm saying? One guy kept his composure, and the other guy, you know what I'm saying, was like, you know, like popping his shit, you know, getting belligerent type shit, whatever. But that ain't what stood out to me, man. That ain't what stood out to me. Because I done spoke about this before, where you got different classes of black people, and when they come together, it's going to be a clash. They're going to bump heads. You know what I mean? And you got your guys who grew up in impoverished neighborhoods. Used to be suburbs, but they impoverished now. And you got guys who grew up in the suburbs. And Anton Daniels represent these type of people.
Y'all got to stop. I don't agree with that. He got to stop. You know how many people I know that live in the suburbs that think they more harder than the people that lived in the inner city? I'm from Baltimore, all right? And I knew motherfuckers in Essex that thought they was from the west side of Baltimore over in Park Heights somewhere. You would have thought this dude was show enough raised in the hood. Nah, he was raised in the county. He was raised in the suburbs. Because I was just different in Baltimore. We got county and we got city. So you could be from the surrounding area, which is the county. Anything on the surrounding area is the county. Anything in the middle is Baltimore City. And if you wasn't from Baltimore City, you was automatically being judged. However, I learned my lesson when I went all the way out to Severn, where Tony Braxton and them from. My ex-girlfriend used to live out there, and she took me to this hood. We driving through this. We driving regular old. Everything looks nice. Severn, all that is in the county. It's way in the county, way in the boonies. You driving regular. These big old $300,000 townhomes, big old long townhomes or whatever the case be. Pause. And we going through it like it's nothing. Then all of a sudden we get to some decrepit ass project neighborhood in the suburbs. This is in the middle of the suburbs. We went back at night. I ain't gonna tell you why I went there, but we went back at night because I had to go do some shit. And every street light was knocked out to the point they was on that type of time. They was more militant than the motherfuckers that I knew from my neighborhood. Straight up. They was way more militant than the dudes I knew.
We so lost, y'all. We are so lost. We are so lost as a people. A people. What do you got to say first before I dig into it?
I mean, there aren't that many. I would say like it's 1%. I would say about 1% of blacks actually grew up in the suburbs or inherited, like they had inheritance and all that shit. And they really act like snooty, uppity. And I'm not saying these words in a derogatory manner. They sound derogatory, but I'm just saying it kind of describe how they.
Now this person is putting criticism or whatever case may be. He don't know what the fuck he talking about. See, that's why you should have duality in your life. I've lived in the county and I've lived in the city, both ends. I started in the city and moved to the county, and I saw the total difference. And I got this. I got to live within that, and I got to meet different people and being around different cultures and all of that. This is why we need duality. It's somewhere in the world we need to have where you get to spend half of your time in the dirtiest, nastiest hoods of all that, and you got to struggle, and then you get to spend a little bit of time in the upscale neighborhoods just to see how that shit look, and then bring your stupid ass right back so you can struggle, get right back up.
They stick their chest out, you know what I mean? And the only people that they really have to relate to are other white Americans, other white Americans that have those same, inheritance and, they're
all white people don't have inheritance. Stop
they're
it.
looking to be management or either own the place. When somebody,
you know how black people get inheritance? I'm gonna tell you how black people can start inheritance. Life insurance. Get $1 million life insurance out on each one of your family members, and y'all all pay this life insurance. Get $1 million life insurance for each one of your family members. If you got a huge, large family, just imagine. You got 20 family members. Listen, black people dying left and right because they're killing each other and everything else. And the last thing that they be having is any life insurance. You got to go find a gun, GoFundMe. Get you some life insurance, $1 million life insurance, and all of y'all pay for it. And I promise you, when your peoples die, you will reap the benefits. I promise you, because we all gonna die anyway. So if I could leave $1 million for my legacy, why not? Do what y'all do with it. If y'all squander it, whatever. Long as I know I left it.
They're looking to just get a job, just so they can pay their bills. Somebody like Anton is not that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not that guy.
Anton is from one of the worst cities in the world.
Where Corey is coming from. He
Black
knows
cities,
the information.
just like me.
He has learned it and picked it up. Most likely he got family that's just like Corey. But if you notice, it wasn't about him keeping his composure. He just was not afraid of Corey. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, I don't even like Anton Daniels. You know what I'm saying?
So let me start by saying this. All right. And this is what I want to use as motivation, because I'm not going to use this to justify. Y'all seen the videos of me showing y'all my childhood home. Matter of fact, I'll pull it up for you right now on Google. Most of y'all have already seen this. This is not new information. I did a video where I showed y'all exactly where I lived at and everything, right? This is my child at home right here.
That shit look horrible. That shit look horrible.
This is the child at home that I grew up in. 20214 Green Lawn, Detroit, Michigan, 48221. Lived my entire childhood, never moved from the time that I was born all the way up until the time that I decided to move after I got carjacked. This is exactly where I lived at, right here. So this is what I want to tell y'all though. Inner city of Detroit, blackest city in the United States of America.
And this is why
you don't
why I looked at Anton as somebody that say, hey, I will listen to what he said because I see where he came from and where he's at now. Okay, so I am disappointed in, I'm not gonna say a mentor type, but in somebody that I hate saying look up to. It's so fucking gay. I don't even know the words I could say, but somebody I look at as inspiration. Boom, he's inspirational. Boom.
Have to be a reflection of the hood that you came from. You can be better. And then you can stay in the city that you came from and change it for the next generation. Be an inspiration for the people that come after you. You can learn how to speak proper English.
Absolutely.
You can get educated. You can become engineers.
Absolutely.
You can be architects. You can be lawyers. You can be everything.
But everybody in the hood ain't ambitious.
Just because you grew up in the hood, like I did in the inner city of Detroit, does not mean that you cannot grow up to be a 43-year-old man to shed the negativity of everything that you came from, but at the same time, try to be the inspiration and the change that you want to see inside of the hood.
I agree.
I'm still trying to understand why we keep celebrating this degenerate bullshit. Why are we trying to justify degenerate bullshit and say that, oh man, you represent this, I represent greatness in black people, that we are better than our circumstance and we can be better than whatever it is that anybody try to put a label on you for. I know plenty of people that grew up in the hood and are as intelligent as fuck and rich.
Absolutely. I got a homeboy that never graduated high school, none of that foolishness, and could fix anything. Like, I've seen this dude take apart anything and put it together like it's nothing, bro. This dude is like the modern day Black MacGyver.
I know plenty of people that grew up in the hood that's intelligent as hell and rich.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You are not your
I'm not
environment.
rich, but
you're not your circumstance.
I'll be getting
You're
there.
better than that.
Hit the like button. If I hit the like button, hit that cash up if y'all got it, man. You know what I mean? If y'all entertaining, go ahead. If I'm entertaining you, thank you. Somebody just hit that like button. I appreciate you. Boo for the commercials. Boo for the commercials.
Stop letting people tell you you got to be this hood or you got to be tied to the government. You need food stamps. You don't need none of that shit.
Facts.
You don't need none of it. Leave the trolls. Let the trolls do what they do inside of the chat. We rock out with them. Let's continue. So let's go over to the next person.
Miami number. That's weird.
Oh, this is a good one. I like this one. I like this one. I can tell just by the title, this is a good one.
I think with this whole Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniel thing
is
to realize how different we are from tethers, because Anton Daniels is a tether. Yeah, y'all. He is of Haitian descent. And this is the reason why it's oil with water, because Anton Daniels don't understand the Black American street politics of things. So it's easy for him to insult and say these things to a Black American man, because he doesn't even know that he is crossing into fucked up territory. So this is a great topic to talk about today, and how different we are when it comes down to Black Americans and Tether's thinking patterns. And the same.
Shout out to all of the people that has thinking patterns.
You can't say nothing because you say
shout out to the thinking patterns. Shout out to everybody that has a Black American thinking pattern.
When it comes down to Black Americans and Tether's thinking patterns. And this.
Listen, bro. Listen. We are the most ignorant people when we want to be.
I agree. That's what our culture is ignorance. Black people culture has become complete ignorance. It wasn't like this always though. It was not always like this. However, within the last, I would say 10, 15 years, because of social media and everything else, and everything is more accessible. Yeah. Ratchetness, all of that shit is like the number one. You can't even be a regular human being no more. You gotta be ratchet. You gotta wear the big ass eyelashes. You gotta wear the fucking crazy fucking stupid ass hair. You gotta walk around with Gucci and Bluey and all this other foolishness and be some fucking slave to the vanity. Like, come on, man.
The culture is fucked up, bro. The culture is fucked up, man. It's fucked. It doesn't matter the fact that I was born in Detroit, Michigan. It doesn't matter that my father and his father and his father and his father was in Dawson, Georgia. Moved up to Detroit Jamaica for jobs. Sent back for the wife and the 2 kids. None of that matters. Listen.
And I'm like I said, I admire that. I am first generation in this country. My son is first to be born out of that generation. I have 2 grandchildren. Yes, I know I look young, but I have 2 grandchildren. I'm looking at one of them on the screen right now. Yeah. So I get that. I get the struggle. My mother used to walk barefoot with nothing. Banana on her head and everything. My stepfather used to try to touch on her and leave her ass up in the fucking woods in the back. I walk back barefoot. That's why I want a bunch of shoes now and shit, because my mother made sure she ain't never gonna go without shoes again. And I became a shoe addict my damn self. Now I went from almost 200 something pair of shoes to 70 something pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to sell some shit. Yeah, man. Like, I get that. I get the legacy. I get all of that. I get trying to make something for your family. That is something that has to be done within the Black community. And a lot of that has not been being done. And it's so many reasons I could go down at the time, but we ain't got enough all the time for that. We here for what he talk about.
Listen, you can say it till you're blue in the face. Everybody needs an excuse. Everybody needs an excuse on why they should have thinking patterns. Everybody needs an excuse on why they should have thinking patterns.
Patterns.
They don't want you to be great. They want you to be a nigga. But we gonna dispel all of that.
Same goes for Emmanuel Echo and whoever.
This nigga, she don't even know how to say the name. Emmanuel Echo. Who the fuck is Emmanuel Echo? Ocho? All right, let's move over to the next one. We got to get to
too ignorant.
This is a good one. It says Anton Daniels rage quit.
Man,
he did rage quit though. When you think about it,
of the things that I'll be talking about as far as like life lessons, meaning that like man, there's a low level of threat between women. When women go back and forth with each other and they talk, oh, bitch this, bitch that, how you dress bad, or whatever the case is, right? There's a low level of threat between 2 women. But when you have 2 men and you start talking like that, then it becomes a high level of threat, meaning that like Anton figures that he can say what he want to say based on he felt disrespected on the things that Holcomb said on the internet, and which is cruel. You can feel how you want to feel. But
what do you mean that Corey Holcomb said on the internet? No, what he said directly to me, to my face.
I think that's what he meant.
Did y'all watch?
I think that's what he meant. I think that's what he meant. I think that's what he meant. Y'all were on the internet, sir. Y'all, no matter what, even though y'all were on the internet to us.
He felt disrespected on the things that Corey Holcomb said on the internet.
Yo, we got to be better, yo. We have to be better. I don't know if everybody knows how to read, if they dyslexic, if we have a short
I could be a little
capacity for
dyslexic at
consuming
times.
information and being able to communicate it out to the world. I don't know if social media has fucking fried our brains. I don't know
I believe
what
it
it
has.
is.
I feel that
But
way
bro,
sometimes, just personally.
If you comment on something, you have to be educated. At least watch it. No.
That's why I do this.
No. Yo.
I've been reading this lately.
What is wrong with us?
This is what I've been
Why
reading.
can't we?
I'm sure other people that read this a million
Let's cover
times,
10 pro tips for
this is
working
definitely
with
one
the
of the
Cursor agent.
ones
So I've got Cursor open and
that
my
I've been,
agent on the right.
Putting my head into. Pause.
Let's go to the next one. Oh, this is a good one. This is a girl. She said in the very beginning, I thought that this would be a good one.
Was in the right with Corey Holcomb. Was in the right. Y'all really said that Anton was in the right with Corey Holcomb.
He got a strong mouth.
Did y'all not watch that whole interview? Because I did. Y'all didn't watch the full episode? Anton disrespected him so bad on his own platform. And Anton, he from my city.
Are you from Detroit? I should have known.
Yo said I should have known.
He was wrong. You don't disrespect no grown man
Hilarious.
on his own. First of all, he threw a whole lot of shots at Corey before it got heated, and Corey just let it roll off his back. Corey was really kissing his ass. Before it blew up, he was really kissing Anton's behind.
I want to play the whole
I
thing,
don't-
y'all. I want
I
y'all to
don't
hear everything.
think so.
'Cause I'm looking at it for the first time, so I want to hear the whole thing. It's 2 minutes and 30. So she got 2 minutes left.
He was trying to be professional. But then, see, I know how to clock somebody that's rage baiting me and that's trying to set up a play so they can get views. That's exactly what Anton did. He was poking the bear. Anton said, I studied you.
Facts.
I studied you. Before it got heated, he told him to his face, I studied you. So if you study me and you know I talk about backdooria all the time, you know that I find certain things to be disrespectful, and that's no shade to the LGBTQ. Okay.
Already lost respect. Already have lost respect for what she's saying. Respectfully. She said no shade to the LGBTQ. Man, listen, bro. Don't nobody stand on shit. Ain't nobody actually really about that. They don't have no principles. No disrespect to the LGBTQ. No, very much disrespect to everybody that is living a wild lifestyle. Liberal apologists.
So now you're being a hypocrite because you said earlier that you with Fleece Johnson, and Fleece Johnson lives that lifestyle openly. He's the booty bandit. You've interviewed him. You've sat across from him. So what are we talking about? Do I need to pull that interview up? Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull that interview up as soon as he finished.
And this already gives me the understanding of where we going with this and how her mind works before we even get into the rest of what she's saying. But let's continue. No disrespect to them.
Community. But when you say to another man that he is performing fellatio on a man,
child,
how many men gonna let another man tell you to your face that you sucking?
Corey Holcomb is.
That was a good rebuttal. That was a good rebuttal. Right on point.
And you in my house talking to me like that? Oh my God, I'm gonna break down everything, all the backpedaling and pussy popping, because I'm so tired of y'all. This is annoying.
Hey man, because the people rocking with Anton from Anton Daniels like that.
And the people that thought that Anton was in the right are people who ain't never had no platform before. You ain't never did nothing. You on the outside looking in. You don't even know how this stuff work.
Facts.
Talking about something here. Oh, Corey was being sensitive. No, Corey let a whole lot of stuff slide that I wouldn't let slide.
You would have had it up.
I done did the podcast thing before. There are episodes that did not air because of stuff like that.
Let's see what her platform.
Shit.
Super show.
I've done podcasts and I ain't give a damn. I got into it with people and it's out there on the internet. Go find it. I don't care. We're gonna put that content out.
That bitch. chocolate, dripping wet on his beard down to his neck. For me good, nigga make me sweat. The best you won't forget.
No.
No. I'm actually tired of female rappers. Like, I'm good. I don't want to hear none of this shit no more. I'm 100% tired of female rappers.
Except for Lola Brooks. I like her. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Anton. I'm sorry. She started bitch, dripping, chocolate wet. What the fuck are you talking about? Just saying shit.
Make sure you guys hit a like for the algorithm. Subscribe.
I just did a freestyle earlier that sounded 1,000 times better than that.
Let me read freestyle. Let me read some of these super chats, and then we're gonna continue.
No, that was hilarious. I ain't gonna lie, that was hilarious.
We gonna read super chats, or we gonna read super chats? We gotta keep the show. Listen. We gotta keep the show moving.
Let's see. Let me hold you down.
Bad Habits 02 says Anton new channel should be called Fade Hour is coming soon.
Corny.
Shout out to the towel guy says I would definitely cop a bag chaser varsity jacket. Say less. TS Car Wash and Detail Service says listen to the ASAP. Then Corey got a show in the D February 2nd. Oh, congratulations. I hope it sells out. Shout out to him. Sigma
He a sucker for that. He trying to set Corey
says,
up.
Get to that billionaire status time. The street culture is losing. Been losing. Shout out to my dog Defiant Brandon. You don't think I know who you are, nigga. I know who you are. Hey, he held his own on No Jumper, and people don't even know that. But see, I know that because I've been watching and paying attention. This Pan-Africanism strike back. He wanted the payday. He's struggling, Anton. You handled it perfectly. Don't sit down with losers like that. Sometimes you got to sit down with people, man. Vatrina says, I don't have much. I don't make much, but God bless you. First of all, listen, Vatrina, I appreciate you. I never, ever, 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 ever tell people to send super chats or cash apps. And I am one of the very few big content creators that acknowledge every single dime, every dollar that anybody ever sends me. I appreciate you because I understand that we do it for each other. So I do not take it for granted. I appreciate the blessings. I'm just happy that you're here. And so anything that you send, I am truly, truly grateful for. Straight up. Thank you, Vatrina. Thank you, Vatrina.
They set me up and schemed to ruin my
Boo
life.
for the commercials. Boo for the commercials. Boo. We ain't even gonna give him that. That look kind of good though. That look kind of good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might have to go back and watch that trailer when I get off of here. That do look kind of good. Come on now. Here we go.
Ghetto Stoic says Corey was wrong, but you were deceptive. Nope, I was overt. I was very, very much direct and overt.
So look, y'all, this is what I was talking about right here. We're gonna do this real quick, and then we're gonna get right back to it. This is what I was talking about. All right. I punched him in his shit, and now that boy dead. Me coulda shoot you long time ago. Me let you live, boy. You are done that. You never sit. Hey. Said all them they want me gone. Them never want to see me live inside. They never want to live. Say all them they did. No one can come fuck with me. Me send them. Boy them a sip and them die. Then them lend them. See me a move and boy them a fi send them. Yeah, that's all it. I'm not gonna go see y'all anymore. That's it. But I'm just saying.
Nova Scar says Corey looked like a struggle reader. Eric OG says, nice visibility play. Charles Watson says, salute AD in the bag chasers.
Ooh,
what up,
hot.
Charles? You and Craig should do an interview. That would be fire. I don't think it's worth it. QD executive MLE says, Corey will make, what is Craig's platform?
I think it's called Craig Facts or something crazy like
What
that.
is Craig's platform? Corey will make the least off of the content. Wow, we did it on his platform.
Right, he gonna make the most.
QD executive.
They're gonna have to go back and get the original video.
Quincy Lockett says, bringing up what the white man do wrong is a red herring distraction that obfuscates personal responsibility. Shout out to Quincy Lockett. Cold Soldier 313 says, the big bad wolf turned out to be not so big or bad. Facts. 1J Ben says, honestly, I was streaming on the Banter Barter Show with Courtney Egger plus the squad. I knew things was going to go left as soon as it started.
You know what, y'all? Let me show y'all something. I just remembered. Wrong screen. I'm glad I ain't had nothing crazy on that screen, huh? But this was Anton right after that whole ordeal. Like, I'm talking about right after.
Oh, right on time.
My dog. What up, though?
What's happening?
I'm still setting up. I'm just getting into the hotel.
Okay.
What do y'all want to know? Go ahead, get your questions out.
Man, I told we should already had the conversation rolling, man. Y'all waiting on orders. Anton would have wanted you to have the conversation rolling already.
Do I have okay, I got it now.
Share my screen. Let's get it started.
All right. Give me a second.
I don't know what it looked like from everybody else's perspective.
I can show it to it wasn't no air.
We waited. We didn't even look or nothing. People were telling us to
you
comment.
ain't look.
Oh, they been
I saw the whole thing from beginning to end. I don't need no replay.
Focus because I know at the end of the day he want us to focus over here. Okay.
I put it up. Nah, I'm
right.
telling you, man. All right, here we go.
I would suggest everybody once that stream in.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men since you've been up here.
You ain't been listening. You ain't been listening.
I've been listening to you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you
You don't
taking
have, you don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You too busy.
My capacity, that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you seen something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it, and that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
Here you go, right here.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what
pause,
you do.
yo.
Ain't nobody gonna
tell you something.
Corey's pause like.
I don't do
that. Man clutched his pearls.
I don't do it.
Corey clutched his pearls when that happened, yo. Watch this. Look at that face. Yo, the face, yo. He had to look at everybody like, did this nigga?
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what you do.
Nah,
see, ain't nobody
let me tell you something,
ain't
homie.
nobody gonna tell you.
I don't
Ain't nobody
suck
gonna
dick.
tell you.
I don't
you do.
suck tell you. I
What
don't
do you
do
mean
that.
I tell you.
I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same
Let's
energy
switch
you give me.
Let's switch seats. Let's switch seats.
I'm with it.
Homie, I don't do no dick sucking shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Well, I tell you what. Watch that dick sucking shit, cause that'll go bad.
Call it what
Man,
you
let me
want.
tell y'all something.
I'm with it.
Homie, I don't do.
He scooted up towards. Like, what was that about? What? There's no way, yo. Right? You see that? You see that right here? Exactly where Anton hand is. Exactly where Anton hand is. He could boom easily, and would have took Corey out with a good gut shot. People don't understand the power of a gut shot. Everybody always go for the head and all for a great gut shot. Or you right there where his nads is. Hit him right in his nads. Boom. Hit him right in his in between his. See, a lot of y'all don't know martial arts.
I don't do no dick sucking shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I don't give a fuck about none of
Well,
this
I
shit
tell you
right
what,
now.
watch that dick sucking shit, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking,
You
homie.
say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You talk
Okay,
about
but that gay shit, oh, you
I
go.
don't give a fuck about what you talk
Hey,
about.
homie, I tell you what.
I ain't gonna lie though, Anton did hype up on that nigga. Hey, when somebody look you up and down like that and they size you up like that, yeah, yo, I can't. Ain't no way. Because if I do that to you, you better believe what's coming next. I'm surprised it ain't go off after that.
Don't put no dick sucking shit. Don't put no dick sucking shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit.
Say
right
I
now.
suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's
Now,
what I'm
I'm
saying.
Anton, love that shit. Look, Anton in the corner. Look at Anton in the corner, y'all.
No. I
don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But you're not bossing up on me.
Yo,
We good. I did already. I don't do dick
We can put
sucking
the
shit.
microphone right down,
Yo.
right now, and go on back. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not.
Okay, here we go. All right, now
And Anton proved that he was running his mouth because he said he really didn't want to fight.
Let me move this out the screen right here.
How do I? Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna ask you what was this right here, but before I get into you, Anton, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the perception of it. All right.
You can say whatever you want to say.
Okay. So the perception of it from a man point of view, this is two men having passionate conversations. This is one man thinking that he's harder than the other, and the other man proving that he's not.
True.
And then they
TK right on point.
Right here. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
TK right on point.
That nigga was like this.
Yeah.
He was holding the microphone like this, nigga. That's
Okay.
That's the honest to God on my own.
And if any man is in this chat and you think that a man shaking is a telltale that he's scared of you, don't ever think that. Don't ever think that. Don't ever underestimate a man just because. I don't underestimate nobody. Human, dog, none of that. I don't underestimate nobody. So every time that I'm gonna have to approach you, whoever whoever I'm having a conflict with, I'm coming with pure aggression. I'm coming with everything. I'm not coming with half-ass because I don't know what you're capable of, especially if I don't know what you're capable of because I don't know you from nowhere. If I know you from somewhere and I kind of see you, how you operate and I'm around you on a regular basis, I could kind of like size you up every day. I don't know you. I got a millisecond or 2 seconds to figure out, okay, I got to do this and do this and do that.
Everything. That nigga was shaking like a stripper, bro. That nigga was shaking like a stripper.
Just to be partial, that's usually how I act before I hit somebody.
Thank you. Same here for me.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen.
I'm not gonna like
My
I get
blood
real
start
like
boiling
this,
and get to the
like,
point
what
where I'm
fuck
just
am
like,
about
I
to
can't
do?
control myself.
Listen, bro. Listen. That tough shit. This is what I was taught as I was growing up. You never imply that that's what you're gonna do and don't do it. You never imply that that's what you're gonna do and you don't do it.
When I pull, I always pop. That's why I'm living today.
I'm keeping it 100.
Yeah,
Listen,
no. That's 100.
you
But
don't ever try to insinuate that that's what you nigga don't.
And they didn't do that. Now I just listen to what he just did. When I pull,
When I pull, I always pop. That's why I'm living today.
I'm keeping it 100.
Yeah,
Listen,
no. That's 100.
You
But
don't ever try to insinuate that that's what you nigga don't switch seats or like it because
no.
Go ahead.
No, you right, but bro, I'm telling you the perception of it.
Go ahead, I'm with it.
It in that moment when I seen it, I say that's Corey trying to check Anton temperature because when you got up with him, hey, we can go outside. All right, let's keep the conversation. I ain't gonna win it this way, so let's take the violence off the table. You had to do that because a nigga like Corey from Chicago was gonna test you in that way because that's not how you present online as tough. So when he said, okay, he do got some man about himself, now let's continue the conversation.
I don't underestimate no man just because of where he from or none of that. But I think Corey was definitely doing that. He was definitely testing to see, yo, is he really about that for real? How much can I get? Because matter of fact, I had somebody do that to me not too long ago, where I'm sitting in the car and they go in the bath, they go leave out of the car, they leave grass and they rap on the console. And as they're walking out of the door, they look at me and say, yeah, roll that for me. Now, mind you, I'm sitting there smoking in the car on my phone. He in there for about a good 10, 15 minutes. You know what happened after 10, 15 minutes when he came outside? That shit was still sitting there. He came in the car talking about something. Oh, you ain't roll that for me? I said, bitch ass nigga, didn't I tell you from the first time when I first met you, nigga, I don't fucking roll for nobody. I don't even smoke with nobody. Unless you my woman. I don't swap saliva with niggas. I'm not 12 years old. I'm 40 years old. I would rather not smoke. And I'm definitely not gonna roll up no nigga. What you think? I'm a flunky?
This is normal in the wild. Anton, you just left the wild. I'm a hood nigga. I know what it is.
No. That's a perception. Wasn't shit wild in there. If y'all want to know the truth, wasn't shit wild in there. Wasn't nothing popping off. That's why I told the crowd. I said, nigga, look, I got security. You got security. Ain't shit happening.
That's a fact.
Now and that's why I was talking about online. Now I said, nigga, now if you want to shoot a fair one, we can shoot a fair one.
Yeah.
We can go and shoot. Bro, I know people don't know this, but that's what I do. I don't talk about it online. I shoot fair ones all the time, nigga. I got 3 brothers, nephews, friends. Nigga, if we have a problem, we shoot a fair one.
Yeah.
That's not me being tough. I'm not tough. I'm not none of that shit. If you insinuate that that's what you gonna do, you gotta go. You gotta go all the way there. You cannot stop. You can't stop. But I seen the bitch in that nigga. I seen the bitch in that nigga, and that's why I'm like, oh, this nigga soft.
Okay.
All of that chair moving shit, that's performative. Because let me tell you what niggas do when they really doing.
I think it was a little bit performative, but I do believe he was that angry to the point where, because that wasn't like oh yeah, I'm just gonna come over. He got in your space. He got in your space, and I think when you challenged back, that's when he was just like, oh, okay, I can't just run up on this nigga like that. But at the same time, I think also Corey was actually the more cooler head in that realm, because it took him a second to get back and be like, yo, I'm just trying to explain to you, don't do this because I ain't with this. You know what I'm saying? And Anton just didn't care. He didn't give a damn about what he said at that point.
Shit. They go. They don't say, hey, move out. That's like saying, hold me back. I'm keeping it 100, bro. I'm keeping it 100. Niggas, man, I knew that nigga wasn't going to do nothing. That nigga was shaking like a stripper. He telling Darlene, hey, move over there. Let me get next to this nigga. Nigga, that's for the internet. That's straight up for the internet. I never moved. I sat right there, right next to that nigga, and I continued to cook that nigga the whole time.
Yeah.
The whole time from the start, from that point on, I cooked that nigga. I told that nigga, you a hypocrite. I don't believe you. You keep niggas around you that continue to try to boost you up. That nigga was frustrated. He the weakest comedian because a nigga couldn't even control his temperature in his own, and I was in his backyard. Nigga, I'm in LA right now in his spot with his people all around talking to that nigga. Let me tell you, he never coming back from this. That's why I'm telling y'all, whenever his show ends, niggas need to download that shit and never let them forget it, because I don't go based off. That's why I told Mika, right? Because I had Mika with me. And the reason why I brought Mika with me is because I wanted to promote her show and shit. Neither here nor there. I told Mika, I told my security.
Whether you're a professional technician or simply take pride in.
And I told somebody else, I said, I'm not doing nobody else's platform unless it's going to be face to face. I told a Millionaire Morning Show that. Because everybody talk a good game until you right there in front of them. And I'm going to tell y'all something else. That's not even a tall nigga like that. He not even big like that. Nigga fat as fuck.
What does that mean?
Like, he not fit. Like, I'm not the fittest nigga, but I'm a regular person, right? I'm not overweight, I'm not crazy and none of that shit like
Nigga,
that.
you fat.
I'm a
Fuck out
regular
of here.
nigga.
Pause.
He
Nigga,
not
you fat.
tall,
Fuck you.
he not-
Your head fat. Your head fat as a fuck. I'm telling you, you got too much liquid in your head, bro.
The nigga walked in wheezing. Man, bro, I was fully confident that nigga was going out.
No, you wasn't.
Fully confident. All of that tough shit, all of what having the camera pan up to you like this and shit to make you bigger than what you really are. I ain't impressed with that shit, bro. Let me tell you something. Every last one of these niggas, if they ever want to do something in person, I'm pulling up. I told that nigga on the phone before I even pulled up. I said, bro, I know you gonna come at me weird, but just know you're gonna get the same energy.
So if you knew that, why would you go there? If you knew Corey was gonna come at you weird, as you said, why would you go there? You were.
I told him straight up on the phone. So that's why I bullied that nigga on his own platform, a bitch ass comedian. I bullied that nigga. Let me tell you something, bro.
Okay.
He said, who I cowered? I said, nigga, Dave Chappelle. You scared of Dave, nigga. I told that nigga straight up to his face on his own platform. I said, you scared, nigga. You tiptoed around that nigga when you reviewed.
You said tiptoed. I don't remember you saying you scared.
All right, so Anton, what was
so my point?
And I think he probably tiptoed around it because Dave Chappelle is a juggernaut, and he kind of still holds a gatekeeper key. You get what I'm saying? And you might not want to piss off the gatekeeper.
This man, I'm not worried about it, nigga. The people I got around.
Even
me
I piss him off. I don't give a fuck.
Let me tell you, I know the same people that he knows. Y'all be thinking that, man, listen, bro, listen. Ain't nobody tough. I'm not pretending to be tough. I'm not none of that. But the one thing that I know is, and maybe it's just because I'm still in Detroit, niggas don't act like they gonna do something. Either they do it or they stay chill. I'm not going for none of that move out the way, all of this stuff. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. You not tough. And let me tell you the only reason why I got up. I was telling my security and I was telling Mika this and shit too. Like while I left. Is because I'm not going to ever act like I'm going to do something and don't do it.
But you did though.
So it's either do something or leave. Because what you do is now you putting the security in a situation. Now you getting Mika in a situation, right? Yeah. Now you putting them in something. And they gotta respond because, it's gonna if it go there, it get fucked up. So it's either you go or you do something about it. I'm not a tough guy, so I left. So
can I ask you this?
Once it start going there, and you know what I'm saying? It's just like, this nigga. I've already done my due diligence. I've already kicked his ass on his own platform. It's time to go.
So can I ask you what was the overall goal of going on the platform?
Exactly.
Like,
he said now you insinuating. He said you insinuating you was there without you. I'm not here with my nigga. I just talked to my chick on the phone. Literally, I literally just talked to her on the phone.
I have a question.
You see her at the top, nigga?
I have a question for you, Anton.
See Sharita right there?
I have a question for you, Mr. Daniels.
You're right. I got Mika here, and I'm here.
I have a question. I have a question for you. He tried to calm the temperature. Why didn't you let him?
What do you mean? Try to calm the temperature. When did he try to calm the temperature?
He tried to like, okay, we cool now, and you was like, fuck this shit. You just kept going.
Because I didn't believe that nigga now.
Because you didn't believe him, instead of de-escalating, continue to de-escalate, you acted like a female. That's what females do. In my opinion, from my experiences, they're going to keep escalating. They're going to keep poking the bear. You kept poking the bear.
Once you say you own that and you don't show it, I found your weakness.
Okay.
Why do you think it went left to begin with? Just
because he's used to niggas think because you're Republican and you conservative or whatever, that shit is just. I don't think he know. right? Because don't nobody know nobody until they actually in front of them, right? And he used to,
and he was trying to show you who he was when he was telling you, do not call him a penis sucker. And you didn't care. So that means you don't have respect for the fellow man. You went there on 10. Because you're saying that you already told him y'all don't like each other, and you think he was gonna be weird. So why would you go there? What?
That shit. I said you used to being around people that don't say nothing to you when you say something to them because it is what it is. And so that was his weakness. He's not listen. He's not intellectual enough to be able to talk. He can't hold. I realized that in the very beginning is that like on some debate or conversation type shit.
He's a nigga.
Yeah,
like
he's not intellectual enough on that tip. So when you start to lose that part of the conversation, and another reason why I like doing it in person.
But Anton had way more. He knew of Corey more than Corey knew of him. So you had way more backstory or way more to go off of. He don't know you.
It's because you can't mute me.
You would let that nigga talk. I was like, God damn, that's
what? You can't mute me, and we gotta look in each other's eyes, and we gotta see each other, right?
Yeah, that's the key.
Now you
right
can't
there.
mute me. You can't control the narrative. You can't control the platform. We right there.
Yeah.
So that's why I only want to do it in person.
I just want to say no one on this platform should say anything, because if that was me and Slimmy, y'all would have called us sassy and emotional.
Facts, because they got into it. They really was definitely Slimmy. Slimmy got into it. I don't know if I should look that up, but Slimmy was going insane on Q19. They was just calling each other all types of names. But like I said yesterday, I showed on the other live how Anton did the same thing to Q, who up there was talking up in the left-hand corner. Yeah, he did the same thing to Q, where he was telling him, oh, you're a dick sucker and all that. I could pull it up again.
When niggas fight, that's what y'all say. But no, that was nope.
Too soon.
I'm just saying. They would have called us sassy, Slimmy.
Well, this is what I'll say.
I don't think it was.
What do you think Corey was? What do you think Corey was expecting from your dialogue?
I think he was expecting to son me, and he was expecting to little boy me. I believe that was kind of sort of the intention.
And you were trying to do the same thing.
So you don't think he was there to really have a conversation?
He was, but
no, he was there to get into it because he turned up.
Everybody knew.
Let me tell you, hold on. Let me tell y'all what's real. I'm gonna keep it 100. I never lied.
Hold on, what he said?
Let me tell you. Get into it because he turned up.
Everybody knew.
Let me tell you. Hold on.
Everybody knew it was going to go left. Exactly. And Anton should have had the first indication that it was going to go left when y'all had that conversation on the phone saying that y'all don't like each other and all that other foolishness, that you think you was going to be weird.
Let me tell y'all what's real. I'm going to keep it 100. I never lied to you.
I'll keep it a buck.
Corey 50. Is different on the phone and talking than he is when the camera cut on. All of that shit is performative. All of it is performative. And that's cool. I ain't tripping about that because I understand content. I understand the game. But I know how to play that game too because I've been doing this shit for years. So now, okay. So I seen what the temperature is when he turned up when we first started talking. All right, cool. Now I'm going to troll you the whole show. I'm going to troll you the whole show. The whole show, nigga. And I'm going to tell you that you was a bitch when it came to Dave Chappelle. That you a coward, that you this, that you that you can't substantiate your argument. I'm gonna tell you that you dumb without telling you dumb. And now we gonna go there.
That's the worst.
He was doing that.
You talk smart to a nigga who don't understand. That's the worst.
He was being very condescending.
Adobe Acrobat Studio is all new. What can PDF spaces with AI
and Corey
do?
didn't check
good
it.
Enough to eat. Adobe.
He didn't catch it, or he didn't check it.
Out of you. I'm gonna embarrass you, nigga. And this shit gonna go so viral and it's so beautiful and I'm gonna benefit off of it.
Facts.
But you know what? There was a point where Corey did check it because Anton said something to the effect of, even if I know what you're talking about, I'm going to act like I don't know what you're talking about. And Corey paused for a second like, and he should have ended the conversation right there. That conversation should have ended as soon as he said that, because now you fucking with me. Now you playing with me. Pause. You sitting here telling me, even if I explain to you what this is, you're going to act like you don't know? What?
So proud of you, Anton.
I say 15,000 in that motherfucking chat. That's crazy.
Is that normal?
Chicago take the L. You better tell Anton thank you for the visibility.
So I'm with it. So again, I'm with it. I'm not nigga, Corey Holcomb is every bit of 5'10".
Hit the like button.
Y'all hit that like button.
100, nigga. That nigga got a beer belly.
Yeah, I seen.
Oh, sweatpants were looking a little sloppy. When he got up.
Listen, man, when you shake these niggas' hands, when you shake these niggas' hands.
So all right, Anton, let me ask you this: what was the overall goal of going? Like, was it to get some understanding? Just had a debate.
I ain't trying to understand on niggas. What are they gonna teach me? It's to create.
So what was the point?
I came on there to be a great content.
You have a bunch of different channels that you could create content with. You have other people that you could create content with, and it could be great. I get it. It went viral, all of that, but that means you were disingenuous the whole entire time, sir. That makes you look bad in my eyes.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna go where it went, but I'm already knowing like these, like literally, I'm used to the environment, and I'm gonna tell you how he was hoping or how he thought it was gonna take place. Because Q kind of hit it on the head. Well, I told you he checked the temperature, and then Q said, well, he was trying to be cool, but Anton didn't let up. When you check the temperature just to see if this nigga gon' bitch up or bitch down. And then from there, I respect you as a man, and now we can have a sensible conversation. Bro, but because you never got back on that level, it was gonna go off the rails.
Internet shit. Niggas let the internet get to their head, bro. I'm just saying, not even just saying Corey, but just in general. Niggas let the internet get to their head, bro. Nigga, we scrap in real life. In real life, nigga, anybody can get hands. Anybody can get hands. Win, lose. And I'm not saying that I'm going to win every scrap. But nigga, anybody can get it, win, lose, or draw.
Contradicting yourself.
I'm not impressed with the tough shit. So why move the chair? Because I wasn't even on that. I wasn't even on no confrontation type shit. Why move the chair like you about to run up on me?
Yeah, that part was wicked.
Man, I ain't trying to catch another lawsuit. Nigga, ain't nobody. I got more money than you. I have more money than you. I'm not trying to sue you. I don't need your little peon pebbles, nigga. I have more money than you. I'm not trying to sue you.
So if you had more money than him and all this different stuff and you didn't respect him and you didn't know, why go on the platform?
If we want to shoot one, then let's shoot a fair one.
Yeah. What's gonna happen?
But just in real life, you can't you can't say that to him. You can't tell a nigga he sucked dick in real life.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. I'm with that. I didn't say I was right. I'm not defending that.
I say what you were doing with it. You was going as disrespectful as he was going.
Ain't nobody run off, nigga. I was right there. I was there for over 2 hours. Niggas was moving chairs, moving people. Now, if anybody was gonna fire off on me, then they should have fired off on me. If that's what you was going to do,
it wasn't a conflict before, sir. It wasn't a conflict before.
You better knock me the fuck out, nigga. You better lay me out right there on camera, because you going, nigga. You gonna be in a fight of your life right then and right there. If you gonna do some shit, you don't threaten, nigga. You do it. Somebody said I can't say what I say in real life. I said it in real life, nigga. What the fuck is y'all talking about?
That's the fact.
It's against the rule.
I said it in real life to a nigga face. Looked him in his eyes. What you talking about? Nigga gonna tell me what I can't say. I said it.
That was rude.
He was rude first. I just went to hell with it.
Yeah, well, you know the saying. You can't tell somebody how far the disrespect goes once you initiate the
Nigga,
disrespect.
don't disrespect me, and I won't disrespect
you. Tell somebody how far it's gonna go.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Well, man, Anton, we happy to have you back, bro.
Oh, it was a great listen. Oh man, this is a win.
That shit going through the roof.
This is a win, nigga.
Nigga, the amount of reactions that's gonna be posted in the morning is gonna be insane.
Think piece after think piece, bro.
I couldn't have did no better than I did. It couldn't have went any better than it went for me.
Yeah, he made himself look bad on his platform.
No, I don't think nobody made themselves look bad. I think
It
was two niggas going
Your
at it,
guest
and
came and he
two
verbally
niggas going at
beat your
it,
tail
and that's
down.
what it.
That's
and that's what there was.
embarrassing.
Two niggas going at it, and that's what the way it went.
And Anton won.
Nah, Molly, you don't understand. See, this why I don't kind of like.
Boo for the commercials.
And I ain't trying to get on no film shit. I don't like women commentating man on man shit because y'all looking for a winner, and we telling y'all it's really not one. This was this was Anton letting the motherfucker know I ain't no bitch, and this was the Cora trying to goddamn me show out in front of his people and let him know I ain't scared to check him.
Yeah,
and he got embarrassed on his platform.
No, it wasn't that, dog. Like,
and here's another thing.
Watch it like y'all did.
He wanted to do all of the insults. He knew what the fuck was up, but Corey is fake, bro. All of this shit is for the camera, man. All of this, I'm real, and all of this shit. That shit is all camera work, bro. It's all performative, man.
Or is it that he's an older man now and he still has the mentality that he still can crash out or say shit to people and this and the third? There's a lot of people that never get out. Look at Jim Jones. Jim Jones think he the biggest fucking blood in the world, and he a senior citizen now.
Believe these niggas in real life. I don't believe no rappers. I don't believe no comedians. I don't believe no content creators. I don't believe none of these niggas. And when somebody want to kick it with me, hit me up, and I'm gonna pull up in real life. I'm gonna pay for my own flight. I'm gonna pay for my own hotel. I'm gonna come with my own people, and I'm gonna look you in your eye, and then you can say whatever you want to say to me in real life. And it may go the way you want it to go, or it may not go the way you want it to go. I might catch an L, or you might catch an L, but I'm coming in real life. I'm not doing no online interview streams no more. The only thing I'm doing is real life in real time. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm not tough. I'm not none of that. But if you felt offended, nigga, then let's shoot one. And if you feel offended, nigga, ain't nothing stopping us. There was nothing that anybody could have did that would stop us from shooting a fair one. Nothing and nobody could have stopped it. That's all I'm saying.
He stepped to Anton
don't ever threaten me with a good time. I'm right here, nigga.
Yeah, like I said, I think Corey was punching out of his lead when it came like brain capacity. Like that's what I'm good at. Figure out how, because like certain people you can't lip lock with. Anton is one of them people on a lot of levels that I would never bring Anton on my show and talk about some fucking politics. It's just not. It could be on CNN.
No. It's cool to talk about politics if we just talking about like.
Not if you're not ready for the answer.
That way. You don't have when you turn up on me, bro. I have a decision to make. Either because I'm only gonna do it one or two ways. Either I'm gonna match your energy, or I'm gonna make you look bad intellectually. And I decided to do both tonight.
Yeah.
I decided to do both.
It's all fair.
I think I
wanted to see just how intellectually witty a comedian is, and I don't respect these niggas the same no more, bro. I just don't, man. I don't, bro. I don't respect these niggas. I don't.
Yeah, shit happened, man. It's just a clash.
I told him to his face. I said, nigga, I think you a liar. I think you a hypocrite. I think you weak. I think you surround yourself with yes men that don't challenge you. I think that, you know, I don't think you him. I told him that straight up to his face multiple different times. Nigga,
Shit.
I don't think that you.
That's why the nigga was mad.
I told him to his face. I don't look at you as anything other than weak, as a sucker. I told him that to his face.
I don't remember that part. Him saying, I don't look at you as a sucker.
If you was gonna do something, then you should have did it.
I don't remember him saying that.
You ain't had nothing but time and opportunity, and we was in your space. You wasn't in Detroit. I was over here in LA. So you can't say anything. Now, if you want to go to the ad hominem attacks and the lies, oh man, yeah, you bring man, nigga, that's cool. That's cool. We can get into that shit too. Because nigga, I'ma troll you for the next 2 years. I promise you, nigga, I'ma troll you for the next 2 years if we want to go down that path. Because I'm not Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, nigga. All these niggas just be talking. Man, if a nigga disrespect me, I'm firing off on nigga. Shut the fuck up. You ain't do shit.
Neither did you.
With all of your homeboys around and your chick around, nigga. If it was disrespectful, I did it.
Corey's excuse was he didn't want to destroy his screen. What was your excuse?
In front of your face, nigga, right when Darlene was there and your girl was there. I said it to your face. Unapologetically, niggas. I'm not impressed with these. So next time y'all see that nigga threaten somebody, say, nigga, we don't believe you. We don't believe you,
people.
No, next time he say what he would do to something, we don't believe you.
Well, I mean, we know that through the speed.
Oh,
no, Darlene is good people. Darlene is good people. On this show, Darlene is good people. I don't have nothing negative to say about her at all. Darlene is cool. She good people. I kicked her away.
I would have liked to see you and Craig talk. Craig is very smart.
I didn't know that Craig wasn't coming.
Yeah, I didn't either. Like, I think Craig would have been a great mediator between the two because Craig's smart as hell, comedian too. And I think that variable was missing, and that what kind of threw it off a little bit too.
He didn't like Anton's opinions.
God bless him. Nigga, leave all that I'm from Chicago shit out of your streams now, though, dog.
Yeah, Craig came after he left. Yeah, but yeah, that shit, y'all. To me, this a night at the card house.
Well, of course, Craig is gonna come and talk shit afterwards because that's his homie.
Nah,
I don't expect his homie to not back him up. Of course, he gonna talk shit. He's supposed to. That's his guy.
Yeah, but this is not at the car house, bro. This shit happen all the time. When you get out of LA, bro?
I'm flying out tomorrow.
Oh shit. Okay. Man, I think
my work here is done.
Yeah, I'm flying in LA tomorrow myself. I might see you at the airport.
I'm flying out tomorrow. Okay. No, I don't. Listen. Y'all said Craig said what? What did Craig say?
Say you beat your ass and your security ass.
He's supposed to defend his man. He's supposed to defend his man. So
that part was performative.
I don't blame him.
That's performative. He said he'll beat you up in your bodyguard. That's performative.
All right, that's cool. Anyways, he said he will beat me up.
They beat your ass and your
bodyguard. I guess your bodyguard.
Man, I don't talk to the workers, nigga.
Now
nigga, call your boss.
You saying you don't talk to the workers? These are your workers on the screen. You don't talk to the work. You pay these people to be on your panel. These are the workers. You see how he would easily disrespect you and think it's okay. Because that would have been me. Where I'm like, you pay us, right? That means we work for you. So yeah, don't say that no more.
I don't talk to the help, nigga. Fuck is he talking about?
At what moment did you realize?
All I wanted was a zero minimum manufacturer, and then I found Captain.
Move for the commercials.
I'm not about to go back and forth with Craig, nigga. Nigga, I didn't.
Who's Craig? Is he like a worker?
No, seriously, nigga, call your boss. Don't talk shit now.
Craig is a whole stand-up comedian.
At what point did you realize it really wasn't going to be a conversation? Like it was about to go.
When he got on the plane.
When it first started.
Really?
I read all the comments before it happened. They were like, this shit about to go left. Like everybody said that before it even started, like 3 days ago.
Damn.
Shit.
I don't have nothing negative to say about Craig. I think the nigga need to tell your boss, bro.
Yeah. This shit.
They keep saying it was a setup. It wasn't a setup. Setup for who? For them? Nigga, I came in and did what I was supposed to do on enemy territory. Listen. I never asked to be on the platform. He said that he wanted me on the platform. He said it on multiple streams. I said, all right, cool. I waited till I came out to LA before I actually came on the platform. And I said, all right, let's do it in person. We don't want to do no live stream shit. I'm not on a friend. I told him on the phones. I said, I'm not on no friend shit. None of that type of shit. And I said, I'm coming out there. I came out here. I came to their place. We did whatever it went, however it was gonna go, and we kept it moving. Said Craig was doing his own show in the same studio. He wasn't. Nigga, they gave me the tour. The fuck you talking about? It's the same studio. It wasn't the same studio. I got the tour.
Damn.
So
this is gonna be a moment.
I went to other niggas' platforms and I cooked. And I'm going to more niggas' platforms. I got more on the docket. So
And you think you're gonna go to somebody else's platform and think you're gonna do what you did to Corey? Everybody already is gonna be on edge. They're gonna expect for you to try to turn up like that, or whatever the case may be, or they're gonna try you. One or the other.
Well, who next? Umar?
You're gonna see it when you see it. That's all I'm gonna say.
We're gonna get the Umar. We're gonna get the Umar Anton.
Right now, nigga, they be like, cancel it. Anton can't cancel it. Cancel that nigga Anton.
We're gonna get the Omar, Anton. We've been bad for.
Can't come over here. He'd be acting up in public.
So God bless him.
Amen. Amen.
God bless him. I'll tell you this though. I ain't never ducked no nigga.
Ducking no fade.
I ain't never ducked no nigga, no platform, no nothing.
No Rick, none of the above.
So if y'all want to have smoke for these niggas. Cause every place that I go to, I show out, nigga.
Hey, can I be
these fake ass industry niggas? He an industry nigga too. These fake ass industry niggas, bro. So, anyways, moving on.
Right, moving on. So let me look for this other clip here because I wasn't gonna do it at first, but being that we already on this conversation, why not, right? So give me a second, y'all. Let me look for it. Boom, 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 and bang. All right, right. Switch this over. Don't y'all leave now. Don't y'all leave. Y'all better stay here with me. All right. So 8 years ago, this happened.
You have to question that. We don't have.
This was on the 5150 show, Corey Holcomb show. The guy on the left is Zoe Williams. Of course, if you don't know who Ari Spears is from Mad TV, all these other stuff, movies, all that, comedian. He's on the right. Zoe Williams get into it with him, and they get to fighting, and pretty much Ari Spears sues, and he sues the 5150 show, or sues Corey, however you want to call it, and Corey has to pay that out, and then so we're gonna listen.
Strong black role models.
But they'll let you on if you got on a dress.
But the funny thing is, I'm talking about real role models. But the funny thing is, when a black man becomes a strong role model, a la Barack Obama, you ready to chop him down. We already talked about the perspective of Barack Obama. Barack Obama is the first African American president in the history of the United States, and the only one who had to run his 8-year administration under the fear of stereotype threat. He couldn't even be real because he was afraid of the stereotypical stigma of being the angry black man. He was probably the.
And I'm playing this because Corey is claiming he didn't want any issues because, suing and all of that stuff. So that's why I'm playing this, and I'll play the interaction between Corey and all of them.
Most disrespected president in the history of America, but couldn't say shit because he's black.
All right, we're gonna fast forward a little bit. Cause we don't need to hear all that.
Shut the fuck up.
Boom.
Technical difficulties occurred. This fucking loud ass, fired up ass show. But it's love, and we gonna get ready to wrap this shit up. I just want everybody to get a chance to make a point, and we gonna start with Aries.
No, end with me. Nah, nigga. Start with you. And fuck that. Nah, nigga. You the one that make it the weakest point, so end with me.
Zoe, you want to say something?
Nah, I'm away. No, don't wait.
Wait, we ain't got time for that now. Y'all gotta make it short and sweet though, too.
You should go now.
You haven't trusted me before. Trust me right now. Say what you gonna say.
Yeah. This is what I think about the whole Barack Obama thing. I was under no illusion. Keep in mind, shut the fuck up. Ooh, you see that half red bone, light skinned nigga? Hey, that motherfucker put hands on you, nigga. Give you real black eyes. Come on, don't do that, nigga. And that's the truth, nigga. Trust me, nigga. You could trust me. I've had about enough of your shit. That's the truth, nigga. Shut the fuck up while I'm loudest niggas are light skinned.
I'm gonna show y'all. This is another instance of when a man doesn't know when another man is going to whoop your mother. He took his glasses off. As soon as he took his glasses off, he said, "Yeah, shut your mouth."
Hey, that motherfucker put hands on you, nigga. Give you real black eyes. Come on, don't do that, nigga. And that's the truth, nigga. Trust me, nigga. You could trust me. I've had about
take the glasses off. I had enough of your shit.
That's the truth, nigga. Shut the fuck up while I'm talking. The loudest niggas are the light-skinned niggas. Yeah. That wish they could be black. But that'll do that work, though. No, I know. Go ahead with your little let's all. I'm not drunk, nigga. I know. I don't drink, nigga. I'm very clear-minded. Which means I'll fuck you up even more because I'm drunk, nigga. Well, hold up.
Boom. Hey, Darlene be getting out of the way, boy. Hey, Darlene be getting out of the way, boy. I'm telling you. Hey, she know how to move. All right, so let me look up the other clip real quick, y'all. Shit. Boom. All right, let's see.
Motherfuckers on the battlefield with bitches. If I was in a war, like this, I wouldn't never join the army because they let women join the army. I already know. If me and a bitch out here in the jungle,
you gonna pull her in front of you?
They gonna really be after us. I'm gonna be like, bitch, they trying to fuck you. Get out. What? If a woman is on the battlefield,
I'm saying, we watch you, bro.
Here we go.
What do I do that's hypocritical?
Bro, you say, stand on this, stand on that, and then you don't.
Nobody talking about.
Listen, nobody asked you to motherfucking have a fight with motherfucking Stephen A. Smith.
Because I got sense.
But nobody asked you to do that. What we asked is stand on what you said you was going to do, which is have the conversation about what you've been talking about.
We did. Was you there?
You told us.
Was you there?
You told us you didn't have a conversation.
I didn't tell you shit like that. You making
That's
that
what
shit
you
up.
said.
The fuck out of here, man. Y'all
as you say, go
you
to
coming
the
up
tape.
with that shit from them chat room niggas. They job
As you say,
is
go
to
to
geek,
the tape, bro.
Hold on, their job is to geek shit on.
You say go to the tape.
Now let's talk about hypocritical shit. What you was just saying, I brought the shit up when you beat up that drunk, lousy, stupid motherfucker.
Right.
In here. And then motherfucker apologized because you thought you would get in trouble. That's hypocritical shit. I might do some shit that's, okay, Corey, you can do this better. But I'm here to tell you, I'm a man and I'm going to stand on mine. And whenever I fuck up, I say I fucked up. When I saw that brother Stephen A. Smith at the motherfucking Joe's restaurant in Chicago, NBA All-Star Weekend, wasn't the time or the place for a motherfucker like me who got shit to do.
He always giving excuses of when it's the time and the place to whoop ass. This is why I pull this up. I pull this up because Corey be selling wolf tickets too. I'm not only listen. I think both of them were selling wolf tickets, and I'm just pointing it out. Just off my memory, y'all.
Every week, I get money every week. I'm not living with a bitch. I'm not one of them niggas. I'm a motherfucker who got shit to do. So if me and Stephen A. Smith meet up one day and we had time to talk, where he ain't got niggas with him, I ain't got niggas with me. That's how it go.
Okay, so did you talk to him or?
It don't take much to pull somebody to the side or be like, hey, you mind your people's leaving, my people's leaving, and we just sit right here. We ain't gotta move nowhere. We have everybody else move out the way, and we handle the situation right here.
You didn't have time to talk.
We was having dinner.
Okay, cool. So you didn't talk to him. Now, let me address.
We was having dinner.
So you told that whole motherfucking story, but you didn't talk to him. You just said you did. Now, which one did you? Did you talk to him or did you not? Or you had dinner?
We playing games. I said what the fuck I did, and I stand on it.
So,
and it was people there who can motherfuckers say what it was.
And then on the other real side, if we just having real conversation,
we finna get all this shit out, all this whole ass shit that I've been motherfucking taking up for. Let's get it all out today.
Right.
Let's go.
As far as the motherfucking Ari Spears shit, bro, 2 hours of the disrespect.
He called D a bitch. She didn't jump up.
You saw me talk to the man in between breaks, trying to coach him on how to behave, on listening to what Corey needs. Corey's running the show, man. You doing good. You cracking jokes, but dude, you got to tone it down. You saw me do that for 2 hours.
Well,
now let me just say this.
Okay, go ahead,
let me just say this. Bruh, you could have managed that show better. You knowing me, you could have managed that show better.
What show?
The one with Aries.
You telling me what I could have managed better and you jumped on a drunk nigga.
Absolutely, you could have did a better job managing the show. The show was out of motherfucking control.
It was.
Hey man, that's something.
Was it not?
That's something you probably say. Like
maybe that's how you run your show is through chaos.
The
it's
show
5150.
You know what me tell you? You said something about hypocritical shit. Hypocritical shit is when a nigga wear a mask until he get mad.
No.
That's hypocritical shit.
I need to be clear.
Well, make sure you clear, my nigga, because I'm not Ari Spears.
It don't matter who you are. I'm not.
Just
listen,
know
man.
I'm not Ari Spears.
Neither am I.
Okay, good. Long as you know that.
Whatever the fuck that means.
That means I'm not Ari Spears.
I don't know what that means.
And you not finna play me like you play.
I don't know what that means.
What that means is you ain't gonna put your hands on me like you put your hands on Ari Spears. And he trying to be condescending and trying to be not condescending, trying to be passive aggressive by saying the way he's saying it. Instead of saying, hey, I ain't Aries, you ain't gonna beat me up like you beat him up, so don't try it. He tried. Yeah.
God damn it, I ain't that nigga. Trust me.
And neither am I.
I'm not that nigga. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
You don't believe what?
You got up elbowed that nigga because you was mad. You mad now?
Yeah. No, I'm not mad, actually.
I know you not mad.
Mad then.
I know you not mad. Because I'm not Ari Spears.
So what are you saying? I can't get mad at you?
I'm saying it wouldn't be wise. I'm not Ari Spears.
It don't matter who you are.
As long as you know.
It don't matter who you are.
That's what always happens. It's who you talking to. Ari Spears is a bitch.
Okay, what that mean?
So you shouldn't have beat the bitch up just because he was talking crazy, Zoe.
But
and
guess
he
what?
ducked all the financial responsibilities that come with it.
Oh, so you want to talk hypocritical. How many times have I called you and said, hey man, when I hit my lick, I'm gonna pay you that bread back. The last time we talked 2 weeks ago, did I tell you that?
Have I ever asked
And what did
for
you
some
say?
bread?
But what did you say when I said that to you?
I don't need your bread, Zo.
You said, hey man, don't worry about it. Ain't that hypocritical? You don't get in front of your motherfucking fans and say, hey man, this man came to me on numerous occasions and said, I'm gonna give you this bread back. Do you get in front of them and say that? Nah.
I don't remember you saying it, but if you said
I said, you don't remember me talking to you 2 weeks ago?
If you said it, where the bread?
Do you remember me talking to you 2
He
weeks
said
ago?
when he hit his
I
lick.
don't really remember, but I'm
when
saying,
I called you.
If you said it,
You don't remember that? No.
It happened years ago.
First off, you think that's a good question. That shit dumb. Dude, I said in the conversation that you acting like you don't remember, I'm not Aries Spears. Nigga, I said, hey, when I hit this lick, I'm gonna give you this bread back. You said, don't worry about it.
Yep.
That's what you said.
That sound like me, because I don't need your bread.
But do you say the shit on the air?
What do you mean?
Again, it's easy for you to bring it up every motherfucking show. Oh,
I ain't never brought it up.
I put 20K down. I put 20K down.
Motherfucker, I did.
Yeah, you did.
From that hoe ass shit you did beating up a drunk nigga.
I don't think it was hoe ass shit, but Corey, let me
Because he was talking, you supposed to be the voice of reason.
I am the voice of reason, but I'm a
why
human
you lose
being.
your temper?
Because I lose my temper.
You lost your temper with Freeze.
I did, and we went outside and handled it like men.
Because Freeze ain't Aries Spears.
And something that Corey did not do and go outside and handle like men. So we gotta always give respect to Zoe, because Zoe stood on business. He's still standing on business. He told the man he was gonna give him his money back as soon as he hit that lick, whatever lick it is, and all of that. So he a man. He trying to take responsibility. However, I'm sure he ain't got 20K just to be giving up like that. You know what I'm saying?
We friends. Me and Aries Spears are not friends. Me and fucking Freeze Love got 25 years.
You think that's why you didn't go off on the elbows with
Again,
Freeze?
I don't know Aries Spears.
Look,
Aries Spears was disrespectful.
So, fuck
Aries
Aries
Spears
Spears.
was putting his hands on me.
Fuck Aries Spears.
I moved 8 inches closer to you throughout the 2-hour show.
Okay, but look, fuck the nigga. But hold on, this is what I'm saying, Zoe. Hold on. You supposed to be the voice of reason.
I am the voice of reason. But guess what? Guess what, Corey? I can get pushed.
Facts.
My buttons can get pushed just like your buttons can
Facts.
get pushed.
He's human.
My buttons can get pushed, but look, can't no drunk motherfucker make me come to nobody's studio and tear it up.
I tore your studio up?
You did a little damage in there, Zoe.
Did I?
Yeah, you did, brother.
What did I tear
What,
up?
I'm gonna lie about the shit?
I'm not saying you lying, but you never said this to me before that some damage was done.
Well,
I didn't see no damage.
Well, hold on. Let me say this. You taking up for Grady now.
So publicly, I owe Corey 20 grand for the motherfucking court case that he paid for. I'm gonna hit a lick and give him his money back. Publicly. Whether he wants to accept it or not, that is what I told the dude.
Then you gonna give me $20,000?
I'm gonna give you 20 grand.
Why would you give me $20,000 if you got $20,000?
Because here's the thing. I said, when I hit a lick, what do you can't hear the whole motherfucking context of what I'm saying? When I hit a lick.
Nigga, okay, well, when I hit a lick, goddammit, I'm gonna come up with some sucker ass shit that ain't gonna come true too and say to you.
Oh, so you think my lick ain't gonna come true?
I'm just saying, I don't believe
Is
you
that
got
what
the
you're saying?
courage to give nobody $20,000.
That's because you don't know me really.
If you say that, I've been around you a long time, so.
Yeah, but you don't really know me.
Okay, well, I feel you. I ain't finna claim I know you. I'm just saying, I know what I've seen.
You ain't seen not even a motherfucking, not even a third of a percent, 1% of who I am and what I do.
No, that's bullshit. When you around a nigga, as long as I've been around you, I seen enough of you to know who the
I ain't never showed you no fuck shit.
Man.
I ain't never went against you.
Look, my nigga, I ain't finna fall out.
I ain't never disrespected. You already did.
Well, fuck it then. I see a lot of fuck shit out of you.
You ain't never seen no fuck shit out of me.
A lot of fuck shit out of you, my
Never.
nigga. And I'm motherfucking be holding you down.
I
Same
ain't
way
never-
I did Grady.
Really?
You don't want no friend like that. Where they saying they claim you did a whole lot of fuck shit and they ain't never address it. You never said anything. You never brought it up. Nothing. But you want to bring it up in front of the whole world or have it, whatever, however many people on your platform.
I be holding you down, my nigga.
All right.
You the only motherfucking weak link I got, nigga. Trust me. I don't even fuck with niggas like you. It's just I keep you around because you got knowledge, nigga. But I don't have no weak niggas around me, no niggas who get mad and be ready to fight everybody because something is said they don't like.
But you just did that when come on, you just did that, yo. You are a hypocrite, man.
Bitch behavior. Bitches fighting shit because they don't like what was said. All right.
You just did the same thing. You wanted to fight. You got up in that man's face because you didn't like he called you a cocksucker.
I'm your weak link. We
Show
good.
the fuck in.
We good.
Oh yeah.
We solid.
Start 2021 off right. Let it be known. You take it from there. You take it from there. But I'm telling you, I done held you down for years, nigga.
And I held you down. Besides this team you got in here, every team you had in this bitch came from me.
Okay. All right.
Chris came from me. Frank came from me.
Okay.
Sarah came from me.
Okay.
Every time
you said you held me down and I didn't say nothing back.
I held you down, bro. Every time I go somewhere to a new studio, you come peep the game of what's happening in that studio and you copy everything that they do, which is smart. That's holding you down.
What studio do you have, nigga?
No, not I have. I said every studio I've gone to.
Right, it ain't your studio.
But again, I've provided resources to you, bro. Don't act like I ain't provided you resources.
Okay, that wasn't a good example, though. That wasn't a good example.
Now, ain't no weak link in me.
Taking somebody somewhere and they find an inspiration and when you took them is definitely that's not a valid reason.
What you mean by that?
There ain't no
like, why you say that?
I'm just telling you. There is no weak link in me. I'm a solid motherfucker. And there are thousands of motherfuckers across this country that'll fucking confirm that. I'm a solid motherfucker. I'm a good dude. I'm a great father. I'm a mentor. I do a lot of work in these streets, dude, and it ain't comedy. It ain't just jokes. It's serious work that I do. I help people every single fucking day. So I resent the fact that you somehow think that I'm a weak link. You're incorrect, my brother. You're incorrect. I'll tell that to your face. I'll tell you outside. We can fight about it. We can do whatever. We can throw hands. We can do whatever.
You ain't gonna throw hands with me, my nigga. We ain't on that level. Don't act like you would throw hands with me, Zo. Don't do that.
I'm telling you.
Go bad.
He's not acting.
Don't do that.
He's not acting.
That ain't how you resolve that.
Yeah, y'all see? Corey likes to. I know Craig did look crazy as hell. Oh man, Corey. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. We're gonna go back to what Anton was talking about. And then we're gonna end the stream, y'all. Because I'm hungry and I gotta take my dogs out. And hopefully I ain't gotta clean up poop or pee in my puppy's cage because I got a new puppy and a 3-year-old dog. So yeah.
TPT, and you said just for the record, I was on time. Chris Cunningham says he lucky Molly wasn't there when he said the B word. I'll crash out for Molly. Molly is cool. Molly is chill. Y'all don't know who Molly is in real life. Molly be slow motion. Will Scott says I'm new here. I've officially stopped watching Corey. Shout out to Will Scott. I appreciate you. Eric Harris says you're Rost than 50. Oh, I'm worse than 50. No, I'm not. I'm a nice guy. I'm the nerd. That's what those street dudes do. They try to hold regular men to the street code, but they themselves don't uphold the code. Says
if you're still in here, who's that? Let me go back to this one. I can't really see on that screen. Where we at? What was that comment? Shit. Fred. I never missed the point. Have you been here the whole stream? Never missed the point. Now, to answer your go what you talking about, telling it's a blank, it's a statement to say, well, let me start over. To say that, hey, you kiss somebody's ass That's something that people normally say. That's a normal thing. Hey, you're a brown noser. Oh, that motherfucker kiss ass. This and the third. That's normal. That's said more. That's even acceptable in the workplace, damn near close to it, more than calling somebody a dick sucker. And for you to be a man and think somebody saying you kiss ass is worse than calling somebody a dick sucker? Are you crazy as a man? You must be gay. I'm going to assume that you're gay, that you're okay with somebody calling you a dick sucker. Kissing ass is nothing compared to telling somebody, hey, you, and even then, if you're such an intelligent person and somebody says to you, hey, you kiss ass, what do you mean by that? Please elaborate. Please explain your argument. Please explain what you mean by that. That's what intelligent people would do. That's what a man would do. They both was disrespectful. Yes, but he took it to another level. And he also said it. I just played the clips. He knew exactly what he was doing, meaning Anton. He was playing offense. Corey was playing defense. And either way, both of them, they only won because of content. However, how we look at them, they lost. So whatever you're talking about, I did not miss it. I promise you that. I've been on the street for almost, matter of fact, 3 hours just hit. I've been on here for 3 hours. I'm sure you ain't been here for the whole 3 hours because this is your first time commenting, for sure. Make that very clear. I'm a man of integrity. I'm a man of respect. I come from one of the worst places in the world where you would get your head knocked off for nothing. For nothing. I'm from Bodymore, Murderland. Believe that. I'm from a place. I live in Florida now. I live in palm trees and sunshine. People talk to me every day. I say hello to my neighbors and all that. The neighborhoods I used to live in, you don't fucking talk to your neighbors. You mind your business. You go in the house. That's what you do. You don't even intermingle. So as a man, you should know you should never invite nobody to a dick or to your dick unless you want some shit to happen. That's next level shit.
Oh, Henny. Yeah, you can't put the same thing on me. Tiffany Monique, what up, though, with the super sticker? I appreciate you, Tiffany. Riri, what up? Riri says Corey is weak and he didn't know how to debate you, so he shot off with his hips. He didn't understand when you said, I'm a Christian first. Corey don't understand that there's no race in heaven. Welcome back home, AD. Thank you. I'm so happy to be back home, Riri. Thank you, my love. Bilderberg Boy says, AD told Corey he polishes the black community's D and swallows and walked off the show like Stone Cold Steve Austin. I salute you, King Chaser. What up, Bilderberg Boy?
Let's cover 10 pro tips for working with the Cursor agent. So I've got Cursor open and my agent on the right.
BUSA J1, I appreciate you. Leo Minded Sage says Anton stood on business. Anthony says comedian was a bully, has hate for whites and USA equal evil. Chad for More says we know you have more goals to achieve and strive for, but how does it feel to finally make it? Watching your earlier videos to now, I'm sure you're looking back from time to time and think, I did that, nigga. I put that work in. Honestly, Chadford Morris, I'm going to tell you what I tell the bag chasers all the time. And make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. This is what I tell the bag chasers. I've been telling people for years this. Honestly, I believe like I'm only scratching the surface of where I'm about to be. I don't believe that I'm even at 5%. I don't believe that I'm even at 5%. Not at all. I've been telling people for years, way before I had 1 million+ subscribers on the Anton Daniels channel, way before the 400+ subscribers on this channel, that I believe I'm only at a smidget. This is just the beginning, bro. Watch. Jay Denoir says, 80, you destroyed these street niggas narrative. It is pandemonium out here in these YouTube streets right now. These mother effers are hurt to their soul that Corey didn't want to shoot the fade with you. Francesca Jones. What up, Francesca, with your pretty self? I love that background photo. I love your photo. Hey, you gorgeous. My favorite morning show and you my favorite, Francesca. How about that? LFit47 says, thanks, bro. Been watching for a long time. I saw you roast Boyce. Now, Corey, I think it's time to become a bag chaser. Shout out to the new chasers.
Boyce and
BUSA
Corey are
says
two different
his hand
people.
was shaking because he was losing oxygen, lactic acid. He had maybe 2-punch testosterone in him. Esotericism. I don't know what you was trying to say. Bain says, BIGN says, Nate from RVA, I would like to see you interview Thomas Sowell. I've been trying to find Thomas Sowell and contact information for him for a long time. He was playing hopscotch over them Corey questions, says TS Car Washing Detail Service. We refuse to talk about white men on 5150, says Eric TV. You refuse to say anything about white men on the 5150 show. It's Queen of You Too says, so very proud of you, AD. Glass wrist, didn't want AD get on the fact that he abandoned Chicago for LA and has failed miserably to use his platform to address Mayor Mohawk ruining that city.
Why do people do that? You don't abandon the place. The world is our turf. We can move everywhere. You can move wherever the hell you want to move. Like, stop doing that. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore, but that's not my end all be all. That's not the last place on the earth. Like, we're here to travel. We're here to roam the earth, not to just stick in one damn place. I don't know what they be talking about. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here, y'all. It's been 3 hours, man. I appreciate y'all for staying with me the whole time, man. This one I just wanted to do an update on this. I'm gonna go live tomorrow around probably maybe 4 or 5 tomorrow, and I got a good one for y'all tomorrow. It's not gonna be no Anton Daniel stuff. We're gonna take a break from this foolishness. I think everybody already been drained with this conversation. He talked about it again. I'm sure I may do 2 lives tomorrow, because if they talk about it on the after hours tonight on the panel, like how I showed y'all earlier, I might come back with some more commentary, but I don't see how much more he could say. I mean, you already did 2 morning shows about it, and you talked about it on your night show that night, and we all talked about it. So, but yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, man. If y'all been here the whole time, I appreciate y'all. If y'all see me wilding out on the screen, I don't know, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm just going by what I see on the comments. That's why sometimes I ask for clarity. It's about stuff, y'all. But y'all stay with me. These last few people that's here, man. I appreciate y'all.